Welcome to SBGB TV. It's not about the setback, it's about the get back. Nah.
Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. What's poppin'? You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin'? Man, shout out to all y'all, man. Facts. And yeah, all good. You know, we working on some things for the channel, and I'm learning every day, you know. So that right there, we got the intro, and yeah, we gonna keep grinding. You know, I appreciate all y'all that been rocking with me though, you know, through this journey as we grow every day. And you know, I'm learning a lot along the way. Like, I'm learning all the time, and I'm figuring out how to work different things. I'm learning things on this app, you know, putting it together as we go, right? And it's coming along, you know, it's coming along real fast, you know, real good. Yeah, but today was like a process that I was really like hands-on, and I was involved. And, you know, I'll be on the computer into this and into that, trying to figure all these different things out, man. You know, y'all know I'm gonna put it together. Big facts, you know. But you know, WACK had to talk slick, you know, after he was away from Charleston White. You know, he had to talk, so he couldn't resist. He couldn't resist to talk slick after, you know, being away from Charleston White. You know, when he was there, he didn't have that same energy. It just being real, you know. We know, but he couldn't resist. Make sure y'all, you know, hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button, man. And, you know, share the live, subscribe, all that, man. You know, I appreciate all y'all that be rocking with SBGB TV, man. But I want y'all to check this out. You know, we gonna react to this here. You know, WACK talking like he like that. You know what I mean? Always trying to make it seem like he like that. And then we gonna react also to Charleston White saying that I guess he had to put hands on Woody's manager, right? But we do know, right, Charleston White ain't got no problem getting in the ring. He gonna get in the ring. Yeah. Hey, man, we gotta be real with that. He gonna get in the ring. WACK? Hell no. That nigga gonna run from the ring. He ain't getting in no ring and fight nobody. All that tough talk, when he see people in person, it's a different energy. None of that cocky shit. It's a different energy. So we gonna react to this right here. And we all still waiting on the paperwork on T Grizzly. I guess, you know, WACK per usual, he's not going to ever talk about that again. He got exposed so bad about the fake paperwork that he's not going to talk about that again. And shout out to everybody that's rocking with SBGB TV, man. You know, I see all y'all that are members of the channel. I appreciate y'all. Jan Meeks, RM, Esco, Mike Pina, Leonard, Run the Table, Joker's Lab. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, man. Yeah, but we're going to react to this. And y'all see we got the background too. See, we got the background with the ocean. So that's going to be like the outro now. So when the live is over, you know, you can look on out into the ocean. And we're going to have the music playing lightly in the back. Handyman TV was popping. Yeah. So, you know, we just working. You know, it's the grind, the process, man. So, you know, let me know what y'all think about the things that, you know, we tweaking to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And let me know how y'all feel about it. You know, and then also y'all can let me know in the comment how y'all feel about the outro. I'm at the intro. You know, we got the intro going now. Straight up. Yeah, what's poppin', Dustin? Hit that like button, man, and hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Yeah, let's see what old wacky talking about here with his lies, man. Hit that subscribe button, man, and smash that like button.
I just said right here on this app, when I came to this app, I was a businessman. I managed a few big artists, had a couple platinum plaques, doing my own little shit on shit that had nothing to do with the public eye. It was just working for me. I done took this app. Me and Vlad was beefing. Me and Vlad was been beefing since I dropped out, hit it first. Vlad will tell you shit, niggas to the door, all that shit. He'll tell you that. I'm the reason why the nigga went and got the armed security. Since this app, I done sat here and I did a bunch of people wrong. This, that, this. But look at everybody I done gained.
Dirt ball.
Look at everybody I
Straight
done
dirt
gained.
ball.
All the social media networks. All the bloggers. Give me a blogger table that catch up and move the needle that don't whack. Give me one. Let's start at the top. Joe Budden. Academic. Drink champs. You say cheating line.
Hey, yo, why can't WACK put his own thing together, though? Why? Why doesn't he have the ability to build his shit to make it a major network, a major channel like the people that he's naming? Why can't he do that, though? You naming all these other people, attaching yourself to them, but you can't do this? Why not? You ain't got the mindset to run a major company? I know you don't. Because if you did, you would do it. Who wouldn't run a major company that's going to be $1 million business around the clock if you could? You would.
Yourself up with all of them.
I done took some hits though. Do that, I lost one. Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah.
I can sacrifice that. Because them niggas ain't.
They
ain't messing with WACK at all.
Yeah.
Listen, and then you looked up.
And I'm going to say this, right? See, Gilly and Wallow, right? They come from the street. See, now that's a difference, right? From all these people that WACK is able to infiltrate their podcasts, right? Gilly and Wallow both come from the streets. You know, Wallow did a 20-piece McNugget in the can. Different individuals. They see what type of person WACK is. WACK gonna have you lined up doing time while he laughing about sending you to the can. They like, man, I ain't messing with that Joker. That Joker ain't right. But you know, a lot of these podcasters, right? They don't come from the street. You know, they want to be street after they become podcasters. So yeah, WACK is able to fool them jokers and run game on them. It's easy work with them. Straight up. Yeah, he can run game on these people that he all around. Of course. But niggas that really come from that era, Can't play that bullshit that Wack be playing.
Wack is sitting over here with Aiden Ross. Wow.
Crazy. What that Charleston White shit was like, bro? Because it looked like you wanted to punch him, bro. I can tell you punching,
because
I
you gotta
admire
remember
your
when you listen. You know how many times I done left the projects, had to take the hoodie off and walk into a parent-teacher meeting? We're in Aiden Ross's building.
Yeah.
Listen to
They
him.
all told me the security. Wack, good looking out. What you mean? Shit, nigga, we don't work here every day. We here because you coming. No shit. About 12 of them niggas, baby. How many of them niggas it was? Everybody armed like they've been lifting weights for 39 years. Right? No shit. Like, we know you. We know you ain't tripping shit. Nigga, you just you and your girl. I said, shit. But now I know what time it is.
Yeah, I seen what he was.
Which means, guess what? When people saw me sit down with 6ix9ine, you know how many people exec, hey, Wack, man, bro, we had you wrong. You really sat down with the kid and had a heart to hear him and understand him and this, that, and who you are. We know you're not supposed to sit down with a guy like that because we didn't do business with him because what other people was possibly saying and what were the repercussions. But now that you sat down with him and it makes sense, we got understanding, we're going to open up the doors for him.
Oh, man. So now Wack saying he the reason that other people is doing interviews with 6ix9ine. Come on, Wack. We all know Vlad ain't got no problem interviewing a rat. Adam ain't got no problem interviewing a rat. They sit down with you all the time. So everybody not rocking with 6ix9ine. Hold up. Gillian Wallow ain't gonna do nothing with 6ix9ine at all. They not rocking with that. It's some people that still got morals, man. That, you know, don't even want that energy. You know, 6ix9ine bringing energy right now like he really ready to get active in the street. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you told, knowing that you gonna tell. But he bring the energy like he ready to get active right now in the street. Straight up. You know, and definitely Aiden definitely got the security everywhere he go, man. And he definitely makes a fool out of them minions every single time. Yeah, man. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
And guess what, Wack? You're a good guy. Come talk to us about some things. Come talk to us about some things. You understand what I'm telling you? So if I'm sitting in here, Charleston White weighed 140 pounds. Last time I seen him, it was cool for 2 hours. So for him to do that, I know Charleston. Charleston wakes up and says, what could I talk about? He goes to the algorithm. Wack is smoking.
How is this nigga saying, I know Charleston? Charleston told Wack to his face, you don't know me. But the nigga, he get online, right, in there with the Clubhouse millions and act like he really know Charleston White. When Charleston White then told Wack to his face, nigga, you don't know me. What are you talking about? I'm talking about me. I ain't worried about you. But here go Wack again, trying to convince people that he know Charleston White. He know how he coming. Nigga, Charleston White will get on there tomorrow and talk filthy about Wack. Nigga, he don't care about no damn WACK100. WACK100 ain't helping him get no deals, no money, no nothing. But Wack act like, yo, they cool. We got a relationship, man. You got to stop lying, Wack. That's all you do is lie to them people on Clubhouse. You lie to them so much, they gonna start lying to other people and thinking that they gonna get the same results that you get.
Not again. All right, if you Wack, bitch ass, know what I'm saying? Me, you was a bitch ass. You know I had that knife, nigga. I'm looking at him. As soon as I seen him, I said, hey, he didn't even know we was recording when he was on the phone. I said, the problem, what'd he say? Ain't no problem. He didn't know that they was recording. Mm-hmm. See, I understand this shit. It's some the boy. He having bang, I'm gonna send you something, bang. He having the time of his life right now. Because he watching the play happen. Now when you read this, because it's going around the internet, people just ain't saying nothing about this dude. They really think it's a problem. You're going to see that I ran the play a week or two ago.
Hit the block.
Listen
Don't
to
nobody know I'm the one got 607, orchestrated the whole 607 and the Go Van shit. They don't know.
Word.
Nobody know I did the whole shit. 607 wasn't going to do it. Call the nigga, tell him to do it for me, and orchestrate and make him go over there and do this. Then I told him, hey, say, Go Van, you know your money. He said, what? I said, you owe me that money. You need my money. Like, what money I owe? You don't know what money I owe you this time. I hung the phone up. You see what I just sent you, right?
Yep, I'm reading it now. It's done.
Wack know damn well he can't press Go Van. Stop that, man. Damn, now you put this together and that together. You know damn well Go Van ain't letting none of you goofy niggas press it. Straight up. That nigga went all the way to trial, nigga. He not letting no WACK100 press me. Stop. You know you owe me that money. Nigga ain't paying you nothing, Wack. Stop your lying, man.
So what the screen
show you? Because about a week ago, I put up for 18 seconds a text between me and him about where my money at. Then I deleted it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know when I put up something for 18 seconds, what just happened?
Everybody got it.
So now they telling him, watch out for Wack, bro. He's gonna do you dirty behind the money.
Hey, yo, Wack. Hey, chat. Do y'all think Go Van is worried or scared about Wack for anything? I'm just saying, man. Everybody on the internet knows Wack is Fufafi. Go Van ain't worried about no damn WACK100. Nigga, this nigga got the motherfuckers from CMG looking for his ass. Shit got real. You think he worried about WACK100? Wack don't got no reputation for putting no work in. Wack is the flunky, man. But he get on there, he want to be Suge and Big U so bad. This shit's a character, man. That shit that he do on Clubhouse is the character. Wacky D, man. Straight up. That nigga is like Wacky D, the CB4 motherfucker. Wacky D, man. Straight up. Yeah. Lying, this to be lying.
Owe me no money. I'm just showing him you feed these what you want to feed them. They gonna swallow it.
Yeah.
So with
Nobody's
Charleston White, you
believing
gotta
this shit.
understand. All dude is doing is playing the algorithm. That dude, and then you dealing with it to where you got to deal with him one kind of way only.
Yep.
You can't. He telling you what it is, nigga.
Right.
Don't come running back to me. Wack told on me. Who told on you? Such and such. But didn't he tell you he was gonna tell on you? Yeah, so what you do? I went and kicked him in the nuts and slapped him and hit him with a hammer in front of him, and you let him live? Oh, well, you deserve it all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you made the nigga break it. He was trying to get so hard to get into the catch, but you actually made the nigga break it because how.
Hey, yo, Wack is the toughest talking joker on the net. Like, straight up, he talk the toughest. But Wack ain't doing nothing to nobody, man. But line you up. Yeah, he the toughest talking joker. He gonna talk filthy. But he ain't doing nothing to nobody, man. Ain't nobody scared of Wack. Straight up. Yeah. Wack like a motherfucking soft marshmallow, man. Yeah, they know. A overgrown, soft cotton ball. That's it. Nobody's worried about Wack doing nothing to him. Unless they thinking about this nigga gonna line him up. But doing something physical to a nigga, nobody. You listen, hey Wack, you ran that game for a long time, right? And everybody see, nigga, don't nothing physical happen, you gonna go to jail. So they not worried about no physical altercation coming from Wack. The nigga worried about going to jail though. Shit. And that's just real rap.
You showed your calmness in the shit. You wasn't making no noise. Yeah, he broke his character and just went back to regular life. I seen he was trying to do it and all that.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. I ain't taught you nothing on this shit. Control the narrative.
Right.
You control it. What you doing, baby? Is you okay? Watch this.
Why do you always be messing with me?
What I say, I ain't saying nothing. What's happening?
Nigga said,
You
watch
looking
it.
like it's a problem or something. It's a problem. It's a problem, though. What you want to get out or something? Why you walking up on me like that? You see how fast I triggered her? See that? This is a gift, man.
Hey, Wack. Nobody fell for that. I'm just keeping it a buck. That was weak, nigga. That ain't how you talk to R&B when you trying to trigger. Nigga, you cuss her out to the core. You go ham. You say foul shit. We got the audio, Wack. That little shit that you was doing right there, that ain't how you do it. Stop, man. This nigga just lie all the time.
I can trigger right in front of her. And she know me better than anybody. It's a gift. And look, bang. Be laughing like a mother about this shit. It's funny, but it's the media. This is what people are capable of.
Yeah, that was a good ass stream, dog.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do? Listen, what I'm gonna do right now? I could have been talking about WACK100, warrant out for his arrest, Charleston White.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's all.
And you got like Aiden saying this guy's an animal. Yep. He's a terrorist. Yeah. And then you got everybody that's in his lane saying, "Oh yeah, don't bring him." Yep. No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
I like how you handled that, motherfucker. I like how you handled it.
Come on. Hey, Wack, man. Aiden read off all the comments of everybody clowning you. You were literally the class clown. It was clown WACK100 night. The people in the comment was clowning you. Charleston White was clowning you. Aiden Ross was clowning you. Academics threw his shots in there. Hey, Wack, the people on Clubhouse, they really believe that shit? I'm just saying, I know they don't believe that shit. Because if they believe that, they couldn't be watching what we was all watching. At all. There's no way that the people on Clubhouse was watching what we was watching. Nigga, you was being clowned. And R&B seen it, nigga. You can't even convince her. She was right there, right? She had to see, damn, they just picking on Wack. It's pick on Wack night. And Wack ain't that loud, cocky Wack that we know from Clubhouse. That nigga was the questionnaire, the investigator, you know, the good cop, bad cop. Shit like Reggie Wright, pork butt say. That was the good cop, bad cop Wack.
Man, you can't do that, nigga. You got to have, bro. I'm in front of the parole board. That's what that was. What you talking about?
They waiting to step up and do anything.
anything. You know that. So you can't go in. You got to remember, bro, is all that shit I be doing, that shit be for everybody, bro. Because first time one of y'all say, hey, Wack, whoop you whoop, you think you could? The minute I play myself out of position, then we ain't got no position.
That's all it was. Yeah, that's all it was.
I gotta make decisions for everybody. Okay, Wack, if you do this, how does that benefit you, them, this, that? It doesn't. So you don't do it. Wack, how that make you look? That's cool. If I got to look that way to stay in position for the team, then that's cool. I'm with that. I ain't tripping.
Oh, so Wack knows they clowny, right? He say he did that for the team, the clubhouse. He knows that he got clowned the whole time, and the reason he let it go on is for the team on clubhouse. This why he ain't say nothing. He ain't snap. Like, come on, man. Straight up. The AI super chat came in and asked the nigga, did he have his badge in his pocket? Hey, Wack. They was asking you that shit too. Real shit. They asked the nigga, yo, you got the badge in your pocket? Yeah. Straight up. What does WACK100 honestly do or known for? But lying and lining up people. That's it. That nigga got that craft down to a science. Straight up. Wack was the center of everybody's jokes. The clown all night long. Yeah. Hey, Wack, man, stop this shit, man. Stop lying, man. Yeah. Wack has 0 demonstrations. Cowboy is a good example of what it's supposed to look like. Right, though, Miami. Cowboy just knocked another nigga out. Straight up. Cowboy is known for knocking a joker out, right? And I believe if Cowboy ran into Wack, I believe he would put his hands on him. Straight up. The way he was talking about Nip, and you know Nip is his boy, right? I really believe if Cowboy ran into WACK100, it'd be curtains. Straight up. Yeah, it'd be curtains. You know, and Wack can pop all that shit he want. Hey, listen, Cowboy checking niggas. You know, in 1 week, 2 jokers went to sleep though. These niggas needed pepper under their nose. In 1 week, straight up. In 1 week, niggas was slumped. They got niggas picking these niggas up off the ground. Oh, man, get up, man. God damn. Yeah.
Only move I ain't understand was the smack convention. I ain't understand it on his end.
Oh, well, see, first of all, he did Smack dirty. But actually, they wouldn't even know what. He didn't do him dirty. Remember, he said, I ain't going to tell you that.
Yeah, I knew, right? But I knew who he was talking about.
Listen. When he said he wasn't going to tell me who it was, right? Cool. I look at his phone when his phone ring and the phone say Smack. So now, if we'd have been playing street games, I wouldn't have never said nothing. I'd have just left and said, Smack is the lead. Yep, line him up. That's how I would have went in the streets. But
what?
We not in the streets. We on my goddamn. We on this thing. So I say, oh, Smack. Cause I see it on his phone. He calling the nigga, right? Uh-huh. So when he gets Smack on the line, I ain't got no other choice but to address Smack.
Hey, now, yo. Corny.
Smack is forever grateful right now. He called me back from my uncle. So you come back, I'm gonna take you to lunch. Good looking out. I needed that shit. Right?
Oh, come on, Wack. Can you stop with the corny shit? Stop, man. This nigga put it on Crip, and Wack said, yo, man, I ain't put it on Paru, man. Nah, nigga, on Crip, right? And Wack gonna say that the nigga called him back and said good looking. Oh my God. Hey, yo, man. This nigga is 12. For real, man. This shit's crazy, Wack. This shit's crazy. This shit's crazy, man. The nigga says Smack called him back. Nigga, Smack never called your phone, dog. Stop, man. That nigga said Charleston White is good. And Wack act like he could have called that nigga the backdoor Charleston White. If this not the lionest nigga on the internet, I just don't know. The nigga's the lionest nigga on the internet, man. Straight up. It's like we all seen the shit and he's still lying. Everybody sat there and seen that nigga let you know you not like that. Straight up. And he said it directly. Wack, you ain't like that, nigga. Straight up. You can't come to LA. But Wack say that nigga called him back and said good looking. Good looking for what? What the fuck is the good looking for? What did you do for the nigga? Huh?
Yeah, all right, okay. You hear what I'm saying? It ain't. Listen to me. All them little niggas know one thing. Follow his lead.
I got you. All right, I got you.
My thing is, Smack, you sneaking this nigga out here and we don't know?
Yeah, I seen about that was
the content.
Wack, the nigga did comedy shows out there. How the hell do you even make sense saying that, though? The nigga literally did comedy shows out there. It doesn't make sense for you to say that the nigga got snuck out there. How does somebody get snuck in LA when they doing a comedy show out there in LA? That don't even make sense. He gotta be on a flyer somewhere so that they can promote this shit. What the hell are you talking about, Wack? And these niggas on Clubhouse literally sit there and agree with this nigga. Nigga, you gotta get promoted for the fucking tickets to sell. Like, what the hell? So now you saying that the nigga got snuck there and they secretly promoted a comedy show, but they didn't say Charleston White gonna be there. Man, Wack, you just lied to these niggas on Clubhouse and they just agree with you because they a bunch of doofuses. Straight up. They just all like doofuses. Sitting there letting you tell them, oh man, he snuck in there. Was they watching the stream as well as everybody else? Because everybody was watching the stream and the nigga sat there and said, I was out there a few times. Yeah, I did comedy shows. Like, and the niggas in Clubhouse like, yeah, Wack, they snuck him out there. Nigga, if y'all don't shut y'all goofy asses up, y'all sound just goofy. Straight up. It's like, these niggas is just weird. What the fuck is going on?
The content dries up, them be calling me, bro, we need something to feed off of, bro. Put something in the air.
Charleston White's never calling you for content, what? Charleston White ain't calling you for content. That nigga say, yo, somebody calling for content, put something in the air. Nigga, hey, Wack, you just so goofy and you lie so much. Yeah, you content. You want to put the lies in the air and be content? All right, then we just gonna make you content because you want to do it. But anybody can talk about anything, but you just lie so much and you try to make it seem like it's the truth, but it's a damn lie. And then the people right there sitting right there after they all seen the damn stream, everybody in Clubhouse watched WACK100 get clowned. Everybody. You can't tell me that there's one person on Clubhouse that really didn't see Wack get clowned. Nigga, you was the butt of the joke every second. You was the butt of the joke every second. The chat, the stream was clowning on you. The people in there was clowning on you. You only got your thing off when you talked about Bootsy supposedly having paperwork. That was the only highlight of you sitting there when you got hyped. The whole other moments you like this. It's upset, looking around. So you mean to tell me you was in LA? Yeah, nigga, I go where they say I can't go. Oh, man, I don't think about... Nigga, you not going there. God damn.
So, you gotta remember, we all know who we are, bro. Yeah. We all know who we are.
Crazy.
Everybody know.
This shit crazy.
The world, because I'm the renegade, everybody want to see me go at it or be canceled or whatever. You can't cancel it. You can't cancel me. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That don't work with me. The people I deal with, they don't care about none of that.
Them people, you hear me? Them people we deal with, them people, of course, you on missions now. They know you got to get on there and make it look good. They know this. Man, Wack got to get in there, make it look good. He got to put this work in. You know, we know he gonna do a little bit of this. He gonna do a little bit of that. You know, they get the accepting the shit you doing. But goddamn, Wack, come on, man. Yeah, you ain't had that energy in front of Charleston white niggas. Stop that. Stop trying to make it seem like you had the energy. You ain't had that energy, Wack.
They don't give about none of that shit. They don't give a what I go do. So yeah, you know, that's you gotta remember, bro. I'm in there with 6'9" academics. Charleston, you got to, if you sitting on the side.
That nigga letting you know. That nigga said they don't care what I do. Who don't care what you do? Huh? That gotta be your handler, nigga. Wack just be letting it out. So the handler don't care about nothing you do. Go ahead, run wild. Fuck it. As long as you producing, run wild.
And you ain't part of driving the conversation, you losing. Nope, y'all have never seen academics that quiet. But too much.
Nigga, we ain't never heard you that quiet. Shit. Nigga, we ain't never heard you that quiet. Nigga, the WACK100 we here would have been in there. We gonna get out. Nigga, we gonna get out. What set you claim? Where you from, homie? Yeah. Squabble to the knockout. That's the Wack we would have heard. Squabble to the knockout. We ain't hear that Wack. Man, we heard the Wack. Are you sure you was able to go to LA? Who snuck you over there? Oh, I don't believe that you went over there. Yeah. For real? Oh, when did you go? What time did you go? You sure you didn't have any problems? Yeah. We heard the calm interrogating Wack. Did you pop anybody? When you let that thing off, did you pop anybody? Did anybody get hit? Yeah. Did they confiscate your weapon? What happened with the case? Did you beat the case? Did they charge you with anything else? You think they got anything else on you? What time did you buy the bottle of beer? Did you buy the bottle of beer at 7 or 6? Let me know down. Did you get 2 bottles of beer or 1? What happened? That's what we heard from WACK. Straight up. Interrogation and quiet. Information. That's all we heard from the nigga.
What's going on?
Yeah, it was a lot. They actually looked like they was terrified just in case something was gonna happen. They ain't no.
Nah, with academics, see, you gotta remember, Ack and 6ix9ine ain't worried about it. They know me. Aiden is worried about it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Definitely appreciate the shout out, man.
Charleston White is smart. He said, WACK. When I walked in and saw R&B over there in the green room chilling, I knew it was cool. I ain't crazy. I'd have walked in and seen some shit where I heard that round, and you just did at that point in time, I don't know what you want. But he said, I got sense enough to know. Yeah, so, he don't, man, came out that month. We did about four-way phone calls, did some more business, this, that, and other. And he said, shit, WACK, we're going to rock it off another month or two. Then I'm going to get on your ass again.
I'm waiting on him to come with. I know you.
He going to come with some shit. Like, WACK, why?
Hey, WACK, you just making the excuse, right? Because you know Charleston White gonna talk filthy about you, nigga. All that tough shit, you can't stop what he do. That nigga gonna talk about you, R&B, your mom, anything under the sun. And you can't stop this shit. So you just gonna be all right with it. Now, we sit there and see this now, right? That WACK100 is okay with this shit. Now, this the tough guy that say he gonna get down. He cool with Charleston White disrespecting him continuously. So it's just like this, WACK. Just how you won't have a fight with nobody and you not gonna get in the ring with nobody. Everybody sees Charleston White disrespect you. So all it does is let everybody know, man, WACK ain't doing shit. Disrespect the shit out of WACK. Nigga, nobody is gonna ever have respect for WACK. All that shit, that tough shit that you thought you had lined up, nobody's having no respect for you at all. And Charleston White letting everybody see, man, this nigga ain't like that. You can talk, this nigga filthy. He not doing nothing when he see you. Charleston White came in there by himself and told WACK, man, I got weapons on me, nigga. What's up? WACK like, oh, for real? Shit, I got something too. I got a weapon too. Man, ain't nobody asked you to have a weapon, nigga. God damn, you was in there acting like you trying to press a nigga. And got played. And became the butt of content.
You didn't, man, if I would have slammed that man and took it that far, you got Aiden in there. He ain't never had no shit like that happen in front of him in his life. Aiden looking, so all I'm doing is just moving the nigga around. I don't want to slam the nigga. You gonna scare the white people.
Nah, that's real shit.
It's real shit. Listen, nigga. Listen,
you don't want to scare the white people.
They
We
disagree.
just want to entertain the people. But these others, they head, I keep telling people, hey, bro, real street shit ain't gonna never happen in front of 70,000 people. It was 7,000 people watching that shit at that one time.
Great stream.
Nah, that was you worked that crowd like a mother. That was a good crowd,
And
right?
you gotta remember, Bang, that's my first time in front of that crowd. That ain't my crowd. You gotta make the crowd. You don't be hearing act. What? The chat told me to bring you on here.
Yep.
Stop lying, Wack. Stop lying. Stop lying, man. Damn. You know damn well Academics chat don't rock with you, nigga. You know Aiden Ross chat don't rock with you. The nigga just lies all the time. Them people don't rock with you. Them young teenage kids, they don't rock with you, Wack. They all call you the damn police. You talking about they say, yo, bring Wack on. What crew was this? What chat was this? Nigga, they all was in there saying, the police, the badge, you can't come here. If I see you, I'm gonna do this. This is all the stuff they was saying to you in the damn chat, Wack. The nigga was reading this shit off. You forgot? The nigga was reading this shit. And you saying, yo, they asking for Wack. Man, they not asking for you, man. You the clown of the internet, Wack. You are the clown of the internet. Yeah, they not looking for you, man. God damn.
You get what I'm saying? You got business. That's business. That ain't that, nigga. That shit is his business. I asked that because Zoriel how much his crowd then grew. I beef with him the way I with him on stage.
I bet. For sure.
Cap don't give a. He said, Wack, every time you do that shit, my shit spike.
You almost got that. Well, if you don't have it already, that Floyd Mayweather effect to where mother's tuning in to see you take a L.
The majority of my followers is people that don't like me.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad you know that the majority of your followers is the people that don't like you. Yeah. Everybody that watch Wack, they looking to see what the police gonna do next. Straight up. When you ride by a house and you see SWAT running in that motherfucker, you looking. You like, hold on. Who the fuck they ready to pull out there? They got somebody? Damn. They in there deep, right? Okay, they in this car. They in that car. Oh, they got the armored truck. Oh, yeah, they snapping in there. Nigga, that's what they doing when they watch Wack. They like, okay, who this nigga ready to get? Somebody going to jail, nigga. That nigga ready to line something up. That's the only reason they watch the nigga. They not watching you because you doing something, you know, that they think that, okay, Wack ready to give us some information about this. No, somebody ready to go to jail. Nigga, hold up. It ain't entertaining, nigga. Somebody ready to get locked the fuck up. That's the only reason they watching you. Straight up. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody that was in there with the stream don't have a situation in the next week or two. Straight up. I won't be surprised if somebody that was in there streaming don't have a situation in the next week or two. Straight up.
So now, when I go to shit like dude shit, I'm gaining people that say, hey, Wack's cool, man. They ain't bring back.
Yep. I know that's how he left from that stream, that last stream. I know that's how that happened.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta. I mean, bro, I'm never going to be on the level of seriousness on blast like that. Like, y'all know better, like, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
That ain't what that, bro. Shit, you crazy in the mall. I might as well go break back into the tree.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going to go on there. You got to. Then this told me, what? I called the police on me and because I know he had felonies.
That nigga diabolical, son.
Hey, did you hear what that nigga said?
You see, I
So you telling me what? Whoop this nigga's ass online? Nigga, you crazy.
That's criminal and civil.
That nigga said, I said, wait, you went to jail? I knew I was going to jail. Because I told him I pulled the gun and fired the shots.
That nigga said, I pulled the trigger several times.
But that nigga hit me upside my head. Boom, 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 boom. And he got priors. Guess what? I'm out. He's still in.
Thick. boy. That's a good nigga.
I know what I'm dealing with. That's like Cam. We want to get a hold of Cam and whoop his ass. Cam is called us every 8.
Man, they definitely send this nigga to the store. Yeah, that nigga definitely going to the store to get the Duchess. Cause all he say is, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Man, go get the Duchess. Yeah, I'm on the way. Yeah, and bring back the change, nigga. Don't take nothing out. We'll hit you when you get back, but bring it all back, nigga. God damn. That gotta be a crazy feeling, nigga. For you to be online, nigga, and all you do is say, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, god damn, boy, store runner.
It's no different than being a artist. It's kind of like, ain't front bang. It's kind of like I'm a rapper. Why? Rapper niggas be faking like they on the stage.
Yeah.
Which I don't call it faking, I call you in character. But the fact that they live that life in real life and then get put in a situation, it's kind of like when I go in there, you gotta be in character. How long did waiting on me to whoop Adam's ass?
Well, since the show started.
So I had to come up with something for it, right?
Yeah.
Because he be playing. So I just found out the shit that irritate him.
Mm-hmm.
So every time we go to saying weird shit, I start doing shit that irritates him.
Hey, Wack, Adam handle you and talk filthy to you. Whatever you saying you do back, that shit ain't holding up. That shit don't mean nothing, man. Cause don't nobody know what you do back. You say his wife over there taking wood from a black guy. That nigga's setting that up. He alright with that. He want his wife to get a BBC. He want that. You ain't saying nothing that he don't already agree with. What are you talking about? That nigga be cooking you, man. He done told everybody, hey, Wack, why you send me that underage porn, man? Why you looking that up? Wack like, I wanted to see, make sure, hold on. And you sent it to me? Wack, this how he do you on there. Adam let the whole world know that you was looking up underage porn and that you sent it to him. And you really think that you got something to come back at him with? I ain't heard it yet, Wack. That nigga told the whole world that you was looking up underage porn on a young girl that you knew was a young girl. You can't tell me, nigga, that you got a rebuttal to that you came back at him for that, because you didn't come back at him for that. Straight up. Yeah, you answered the question. Oh, yeah, I was just checking it out. Yeah, no, you said, I ain't look at it. I just sent it to you. You ain't verified? Nigga, you know you verified that, Wack. Stop your lying, nigga. You really act like you ain't verified that. Huh? Stop that. Make sure y'all hit that like button, right? Smash the like button and share the live. You know I appreciate y'all, man. This nigga crazy.
Dude. Hey, yeah, Wax, let's talk about that shit, nigga, on Clubhouse the other day. Hey, man, you stepping on the content. Somebody look the beast on Clubhouse. Won't you? That nigga be mad as a mother.
Yep.
You and your little Clubhouse.
Right.
Hey, yo, Wack. Stop the cap. Yeah. Adam be playing you like a fiddle. Straight up. And he talk filthy to you. Now. Straight up. Call you a liar. The titles now. They say WACK100 lies. Yeah. Straight up, he ain't saving face for you no more, nigga. He done saved face for you a long time, man. That nigga ain't saving face for you at all, man. And you do a lot of lying. You know what I mean? You just lie, and lie. And it's just crazy that the people there, they just say, yeah. They just agree with your lies, man. Straight up. But you ain't gonna take no rumble. That boy Smack told you ain't like that, nigga. On Crip, you ain't say on Pyru back to him. You ain't throw that one in there. Mr. Tough Guy, when usually, right? Back to say on Pyru. But we all know that recently the Pyrus and the Bloods pulled up on Lil Jon and told Lil Jon, you need to get this message to WACK ASAP. Let him know he got to pull up to be disciplined, right? And he got to get this put on. We not rocking with nothing that nigga doing online. You ain't addressed that though. Nah, you ain't say nothing about that. Yeah. You know, you not a Pyru, WACK. You know what I'm saying? So you putting it on Pyru wouldn't mean nothing anyway. You're not a Pyru. The nigga might have told you if you said that on that phone call, that nigga, you not a Pyru. He might have said that. So maybe you probably was mindful of saying that to that specific individual because he might have came back like, nigga, you ain't no Pyru. What you talking about? It might have got whereas though you got exposed on that call. You ain't want to go there. You like, man, I ain't putting it on nothing. When any other time, nigga, WACK gonna put it on Pyru. He gonna put it on the dead homies. He gonna put it on everything. But in that situation, and he gonna say, bet 100,000. But in that situation, WACK ain't say nothing. Hey, WACK, man, we waiting, right? For the T Grizzly paperwork, man, that we know you don't got, right? You ain't called your legal beagle yet, man. Straight up. You ain't called your legal beagle. Yeah. You lying bitch. Hey, WACK, you a lying bitch, dog. Straight up. That's all you do is lie, nigga. And you looking like the clown you are. So, you know, you the content. The bitch ass nigga that lied for content. Yeah. And shout out to R&B. You know that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? R&B, you know I appreciate you, baby. You hear me? I appreciate you, R&B. Shout out to R&B, man. I love you, baby. You hear me? Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. Shout out to my baby, R&B, man. Facts. Real rap. You know I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. You know, Charleston White, man. We all know C-Dub, he ain't got no problem getting the ring. We seen the nigga get in the ring now. We seen Charleston White get in the ring. But we seen WACK turn down every fade that ever came his way, man. Any fade that came WACK way, he got an excuse, man. We don't need to do that, man. We brothers, man. Yeah, man. You want a bean pie, my brother? He ready to go there with it. No fade at all. But Charleston White, man, he going to the smoke. I ain't even gonna lie. This little skinny motherfucker going to the smoke, nigga. I can't even lie. Yeah. I gotta call it how I see it on this one. You know, this motherfucker gonna go to the smoke. WACK running from it. Straight up. WACK gonna take off. Nigga talking about a fade. WACK gonna say, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me listen. Let me go put my sneakers on. Nigga, you got sneaks on right now. Now I gotta go get my other one. They in the car. I'll be right back. That nigga gonna get in the car and peel out. Skirt! Yo, where that nigga WACK go? Man, he said he's gonna get his sneakers. Yeah. Lying like a motherfucker. But let's listen to Charleston White, man. I want y'all to check Charleston White out. You know, I want y'all to hear Charleston White in a second, man. You know, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. SBGB TV, live call-in show was popping.
What up? It's KO.
KO was popping, my guy.
Man, why you keep getting this dude grace? Just gone. He want to be disrespected. He done showed you he nothing but a hoe ass bitch. Why you keep giving him grace? Give him the pressure. He tried to apply it. The shit didn't work. And he won't bet nobody no money. You seen when they got him in the room. Bitch, if you can't stand the WACK100 up.
Oh yeah, you see how they did him in there.
No. He thought he was sitting. He thought he was sitting Charleston White up. Man, if you can't move him, what the fuck you think you can do with me? But it's not about me. But what I'm saying, what you doing with your platform, bro, don't let these people distract you. This shit bigger than what you doing. I know, I understand you probably look at the benefit from this shit. It's bigger than you. All you do is putting the facts in each face.
Yeah, most definitely.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Cause I had you, well, if anybody on, well, especially what the lady name Blue Chicken, when she tried to call me out, she was like, why he giving you money? It wasn't about the money. So that's why I feel bad. I said, bro, it's not about the money. He exposing something they don't even realize ain't been exposed in years. WACK didn't realize. Oh, you fucking with the right one. I hadn't done my research, so but neither here. I done learned not to say where I be in what country. Well, it's not a country, it's a state at this point. But bro, you got distracted at one point. As long as you applying pressure, he gonna come right into your lap.
Shit, I ain't distracted. Shit, I'm on this motherfucker. You better know that.
They coming right there.
Now, I know I had to address the haters. I addressed them. You know, but shit, I ain't distracted. This mission here is beeline.
But to all the people that in the background, I still support my brother. I just learned, like, I was like, yo, motherfucker doing too much. And I take shit in the wrong way. Like, motherfucker, I got kids go here. But you probably know, and some people that probably been on live know, I was in the United States. It was considered the United States, but I ain't there. Man, I'm over here trying to open up a business. Man, what the fuck you playing with? Damn right, I'm gonna say something. But it's not about me saying it. I was like, I'm gonna see how you control you. Man, you still on that shit 10 toes. Like, all right. Now bring your ass back here. You was on WACK ass, Nick. I was like, okay. It wasn't about WACK. It's never been about WACK. That's what people don't realize. It just, they like, oh, he on WACK hate train. No, it's not. It's getting the fucking facts out here. Don't they call it content diesel?
Oh yeah, shit. We gonna deliver that shit consistently.
I was like, oh, he get this dude up in here, he drunk. He ain't never tell you our line.
We ain't playing no games. We gonna make sure we go all the way in.
And then he tried to tell you, hey, let me put a spin on it. See, it was a joke. Bitch, you can't even. Charleston White sitting there laughing at your ass. That man five sitting there looking at your ass. If he had a chest in his hip, he'd have blowed your motherfucking goddamn hip out of play. And you can't handle him. I know damn well you ain't fucking with a nigga neither. You know what you would do with a nigga like me. Come on, bro.
I know that WACK is a liar, a manipulator, and you know he wants to make people believe shit, but that nigga was out of breath from that situation with Charleston White. That nigga was about 5 seconds. That nigga was out of breath. Nigga,
no, did you not see when Charles told him, said, I'll pull up this sleeve. And when he seen Charles rest on his right side and pull that jacket up, that motherfucker said, yeah, I see. And see, he didn't realize what type of place he was in. When Aiden said, where your badge at? That bitch exposed himself. You knew you coming to see 6ix9ine, but you didn't realize you gonna get exposed.
Yeah, he was the butt of the joke. Shit. The whole chat, Aiden's chat.
The whole fucking thing.
Yeah. They all was on him.
Look,
everybody.
I thought I had text you, but then on my old phone, I was like, he probably know who the fuck this is. So my son coming in, he like, dang, ain't did they do these? I'm like, he ain't on it. He was like, no, this the other guy. He was talking about Charleston White. My son be watching Aiden Raw all the time.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the motherfucker so laugh. Now like, yeah, all right, let's see how this stupid motherfucker shit gonna go. And to all the people that don't know me through the chat, I done learned to sit back, lay low, and play motherfucking slow. Going out on the year of the week, motherfucker said, oh, I would dick ride. I'm like, baby, I ain't never rode a dick a day in my life. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Man, we know what it is. Shit, we gonna keep delivering the content. I know some people might not understand, but shit, we know what it is. The ones that don't, they'll figure it out when they figure it out.
I'm like Tommy. He'll figure. I'm like Timlin. I'll show you.
Yeah, we gonna keep delivering. You know that. Non-stop. This shit ain't stopping. You hear me? Shit, we got the other channel too, KO. That shit just hit 1,700 subscribers. So you know we running lives on both of them joints.
I pay attention to everything move.
Yes, sir.
Though I be like, bro, you gotta have that bag up.
Yeah.
Cause these niggas, they ain't fighting fair.
Not at all. We ain't stopping though. Shit.
Nah, we're gonna lock in on some other shit, but you know what I'm talking about. That Puerto Rico shit.
Just let me know, man. Shit, you already know. We locked in. I'm working on some other shit too as well. You know what I mean? But we definitely just let me know. You know how we do.
Oh, I got my room together now. Don't think I ain't got it.
Okay.
Look, I call him Fathead, my son. Well, you know how I was telling you about it. But I don't know how to operate all that shit. I was like, look, y'all gotta show me how to do this. I don't like no fake background. If I can show my motherfucking house, that's what I paid for it for.
Yeah, she just set that shit up right in the motherfucking living room, because that's what I'm ready to do next. You know, I'm ready to be right in the living room.
Shit up in my living room.
Huh?
I like to be away from the damn front door, back door, wherever the slide door, because I got pool behind the house. So you come your ass through that door, your ass better be knocking.
Man, they ain't gonna be on that, man. Niggas ain't on that.
Everybody rocking the boot.
There ain't nobody gonna be on that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I learned that, you know, it's the people around you. You know, that's how you had the issues, the people around you.
Wet docked me now. When that motherfucker figured out what my house was in Mississippi, my other house. I'm like, bitch, I don't even stay at that house. Bitch, You take your that's just a country, yeah. Take your head down there and want to. You in Mississippi. That'll be a different ball game. Boy, I blow your shit back.
Man, that nigga ain't coming nowhere, bro. That nigga ain't doing nothing, man. You listen, man. Charleston White was in his face. You know,
I'm talking about
that nigga ain't doing nothing.
in this bitch face and telling him, all right, fuck around now. Yeah. You know the game. Keep your enemy close.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, come on. We done had friends like that. Nigga act like they like woody. Oh, they some real niggas. Like, until your ass get behind a motherfucking wall. Oh, them niggas don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We know how it go.
For sure.
When that nigga did his research on me, that nigga got on Clubhouse said, yeah. He exposed me. This Cad John did. Why the fuck when you was sitting there and they started exposing your ass? 6ix9ine was sitting there playing his ass straight in their face. I was like, boy, this nigga gotta be good. That's why 6ix9ine went in there and said, I'm gonna show you how much Aiden paid me. Aiden ain't paid goddamn 6ix9ine $1. That mother seen when WACK, I got excited. Man, come on, bro. Come on. You not no big man. You don't even get excited about that. If you had to pay attention with the money you popping, it had purple bands on it. Motherfucker know what a yellow band look like. Yellow band mean that 10,000. You stupid motherfucker. That was purple. To the average motherfucker, it look like a lot of money. If don't be purple, it ain't no money. That's a $2,000 band. If that big gold, that's a $10,000 band. That's why I see now start playing with it. I was like, boy, this nigga gotta be goofy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I crack the market just like they do. How my people been doing in the chat? Like a girl, what the one they on the one head council? Hey, they the ride or die.
Who?
The one had the council shit. Damn, when I was in no, back in when I came back home.
You said they had what they have?
She had the cancer thing.
She had the cancer.
Yeah. Take the money to. Well,
I'm not sure which one it was.
Man, you know the older lady.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly who it was, but you know, it's some people that I ain't seen in a couple days, but you know, sometimes
I ain't been no motherfucking couple days, cause you know I ain't been busy no. Now I was listening to y'all last night. I was like, well, he on his age. Apply that pressure. You know, I'll peek in, I be popping in.
Yeah, you know we ain't stopping. Shit, if he gonna sit out and ain't nothing gonna happen, we gonna run the content on him. Shit, he put it out there, we gonna run the motherfucking shit and react to it.
Well, can I put this shit out here?
What you say?
Can I put this shit out here?
What is it?
I want y'all to. A lot of people don't know what Mississippi State College is, like SEC football. Support my son, Kamario Taylor.
Okay.
Just made SEC football. He a freshman. I don't be having time for all this, but I like it. And I be like, damn.
He a freshman at where at?
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State.
And we playing Georgia tomorrow. They offered him 6.8 million.
Okay.
Dad, I got something to prove.
What number is he?
Number 1.
All right.
They know who the fuck it is. If the chat know, they know. How they just won that game last week.
Mississippi State, number 1.
I tell my wife all the time, like, they ain't did shit yet. I can't let him know he popping that shit. They cut it red shirt. Now bring that motherfucker ass here.
Yeah, Mississippi State, number 1.
Shit. You can hit your computer right now and look him up. Kamario Taylor.
Kamario Taylor.
Motherfucker fucking the game up.
So how you want them to support him? Is it something that you want him to do?
Oh, he gonna do what he gotta do anyway.
Okay. So he play tomorrow. What time?
11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say something on your platform to get on another note. Man, I lost my sister the other day.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
And we the same age, we twins. And I was like, man, that probably could have been me. But I'm gonna tell you something. Something you do on your platform, people don't even realize. Sometimes I don't even be about that. A lot of people don't understand the hustle, the work ethic. The motherfucker be like, motherfucker, I got businesses I done had. So what the fuck you think I can do with it?
Yeah.
I laid back. Well, I kind of mentioned it. I probably mentioned it across your platform. Shit I got going on from Puerto Rico and all that. But it wasn't about that. I was ignoring my son because he didn't do what I told him to do. And when they gave him that chance, I ain't never missed a motherfucking game.
Solid.
He want to come so bad to his auntie funeral. I like, we ain't moving no time. Coach Levy told me, say, shit, it's your time. So it's for me to see. I ain't seen a game he ain't got in yet. And he's been a red shirt freshman. He burnt the red shirt 2 games ago. Last week they were down 2 touchdowns. He come in the game, go 2 touchdowns. And ran both of them bitches.
Okay.
And that SEC football. When you talking about no motherfucking bullshit, and they got to play Georgia tomorrow. I said, you know what I need you to do, though? I said, Daddy, I got you one on. And it's in the air. Fuck him run that ball. Motherfucker get the biggest I am. Shit. I need that bitch in the air.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people don't understand what you be doing. I've been seeing your video. That's why I was like, all right, let me just fall back. This motherfucker be big point. Motherfucker trying to figure out and doctor people. All right. And then when I say something, you seen what happened, right? Then that song be heard me call in. Well, I fell out of laugh. My wife said, ain't no way she just out. Oh, hey, who the fuck the war said? Damn, he called in on her birthday. That was the funniest shit. I was like, what? These on their ass.
Yeah, we ain't stopping. Shit. We gonna keep going all the way in, making sure, you know, I know they thought that they was gonna be able to, you know, stop me when they start trying to like make some bullshit up, but that shit ain't work. Fuck out of here.
You know how they how they try to drop your damn algorithm and thing in it.
Yeah.
You like, well, nigga just used my name. Oh, bitch. You just getting called out for what you. It's not your name. If you had kept using Adam 22 when his name was Adam Real, then when the page was going, I was like, dang. My wife said, look, we always trying to close on their property over here. And I don't mind saying it. Everybody is. Then what the fuck you should have stuck to? You seen it, but I mean, I like a motherfucker know how to. If you know how to hustle back in the day, motherfucker, you knew when it's time to pivot. And then you sat there and told that I broke it out with that. I know what I need to do. That was the funniest shit. I sat there and listened to that whole line. I was like, okay. Oh, I like, why you like what he be doing? It's not me liking what he be doing. He just stand on his own shit. He stand on his own 10. The fuck?
You already know it. Shit. Damn right.
You heard me. You the seen me. Turn the phone around and be like, what the fuck you talking about? I don't disrespect my wife. It's just like, alright, it's a goofy. I wanna be disrespectful. Let me get his ass. She like, alright, go fuck off on his ass. I'm not a stupid motherfucker. These motherfuckers just be stupid. So I'm like, bro. Sometimes you can't leave your home out there like this. Shit. Let me say something. That man went doing his research one time, and he never addressed what I see. Oh no, I ain't never been out there. Ooh, so why the fuck you had there was I flew in there Orlando. Yeah. He didn't got your head down there, so he wanted to see what you gonna do to Charleston White. And Charleston White's out there waiting on your ass. You got your ass. Why you think the security guard came in so fast? And Charles said, no, I got this motherfucker. Hey, you let a little motherfucker like that handle you, and then you out of breath. Well, I'd have knocked the air out your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, that nigga was out of breath, man. It was only about 5 seconds. It literally about 5 seconds, maybe 7.
Oh, it was probably about 20. And
I don't think it was that long. I say about 7, maybe 10 at the most.
You watched the wrong clip.
Man, I watched the whole clip.
When Charles told the nigga, no, you gotta watch the side view camera. See,
academics had the side view camera.
Exactly. No, the screen had the side view camera. And Charles told him, see, I guess he thought he gonna sit here and put his weight on a little nigga. I ain't know I had that screen like that. WACK was outdone. Then when Charles sent back, the man really ain't grabbing you. All he doing, he know how to squat and steady stand. Like, bitch, you don't know how to wrestle. WACK exposed his motherfucking hand. Bitch, yeah, you probably can squabble. But bitch, it's a difference between wrestling and squabble. If I put your ass on your back, I'm gonna flush your shit. He ain't know how to get Charles little ass now. Man, all the man was doing was sitting back on his back foot. And Charles them sitting there laughing. Oh, I got his ass. I guess he ain't know a little nigga got some strength. It's not about the strength. It's about where you sit your feet in. If Charles had a walk in between the middle of that nigga leg, he'd put his ass flat on his back. And WACK would have got his ass beat the shit out of him. Cause you're on your back. What you gonna do? Swim like a motherfucker? Try to swing? What you gonna do? I'm gonna sock the shit out your ass. Mother be forgetting what Charles was doing when he was sitting there in Houston. This man sit there and work out and know how to rap. Man, I learned that shit when I was in 8th grade. Man, I'll beat the shit out of motherfuckers. If you don't know how to wrestle, you will never whoop my ass. I can grab your leg and squeeze that motherfucker. Your reaction ain't my reaction. Get with it. Now I got a free hand. I'm gonna stop the shit out your ass. Get with these.
Yo.
You got a bald head.
Yes, sir.
Bitch can't pull hair. That's what they do. When motherfuckers can't fight no more, they pull this bitch out. Or they gonna bite you. Hey, come on, you know the game.
Yeah.
WACK realized then. Oh, I can't even get this nigga like this. I wish a motherfucker would. WACK better than me though. Shit. Bitch, you gotta see me. I don't know. Maybe that's what I be on. And the man brought up the Dancer Project.
Yeah, talking about when him and Charleston White was on there.
And he chili dogged his ass. Like Charles said, that nigga know who the fuck I am. He like, oh, you had your homeboy. Then when acting, I'm saying, nigga, he be by his motherfucking self. What the fuck he's in? Yeah, you right, but you had your homeboy with you. He like, where them niggas I got with me? Yeah. You brought her ass in there and made her look like a damn fool. They got her ass packed their ass right about there. See now, like, oh, you want to sit in the chair? Nah, get your ass about it. You made R&B look like a damn goofy because you saying you will lick some piss.
Crazy.
Dumb. Ignorant.
Crazy.
If I did some shit like this, motherfucker, you think I'm like, motherfucker, is you dumb or you slow?
Crazy though.
But he ain't pay attention when Charles said, I play with motherfuckers like you. They be like, nigga, what you saying? Charles said, you heard what the fuck I just said? I play with motherfuckers like you. Because get what you can't do. Word, do not wet. Break my bone. I was like, ain't no way, but you supposed to be a gangster. You supposed to be Big Pyre.
Yeah.
And then he called smack on the goddamn phone. I'm like, dumbass, don't you know Charleston went live when he was in California?
Yeah, he act like Charleston couldn't go to LA. And the nigga told him, nigga, I did 2 comedy shows in LA. Nigga, what you talking about?
Yeah, in Burbank. Oh, that's the white folk neighborhood. Charles said, well, why the fuck they ain't come over there?
Yeah.
The fuck? He went live and said the shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what, I want to see your reaction to this shit.
Uh-huh.
Cause they're my little cousin. You been seeing them master tour, right?
Appreciate that super chat, James. You said seeing who?
Hold on. That master tour.
What's that?
NBA Youngboy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I want to see you do a reaction. If I gotta get to my house and we can do this shit together.
Okay.
You know who NLE Chopper is, right?
Yeah.
You heard the first diss?
I heard the diss that he did just like recently, something like he was dancing like Michael Jackson.
Have you heard the second one?
Nah, it's another one he did after that.
Ask your chat where that motherfucker is. And I'll join you. I promise you. As soon as I get in the house, I'll get in that bitch and cut the computer on.
I ain't hearing no second one.
Nigga ain't fucking with him. Not lyrically. NBA is not gonna fuck with him on that. So I was like, yeah. He made a semi-response. I know. Look, I know the ones in the back on TV. There's NBA is that motherfucker be demolished.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing.
Hey, it's called Media Freestyle. You can pull it up right now.
He said, and what is it called again?
It's called Media Freestyle. NLE, the Great Media Freestyle.
Okay.
I wanted to see your reaction to that shit and see. As you gonna say, is he spitting or he unbiased? I wanted to see your opinion.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I can't play it on here though, but I gotta check it out.
You can play it on there. It's a reaction.
Nah, they gonna flag it because it got a code on the music.
No, it's on Rap Talk.
Yeah, but the music got a code on it.
No. The second song, it ain't got none on it.
I'm telling you, it got a code on it, KO.
Listen,
all the music got code on it.
It's on Rap Talk. He did not put it on his channel.
Yeah, but the music though, you know.
No, he put it on his own.
It got a code on it, KO. I'm telling you.
No, it does not.
I'm telling you, all the music that them niggas be putting out got a code on it.
No, you got to listen. If you like me and you sitting here talking right now, if you put your face on it, it's a reaction. You have to pause the music. You cannot play it all the way through. You have to pause it.
Yeah, but that shit gonna pick it up, nigga. Like it pick up like a couple seconds of the music. Trust me, KO. You know I be doing this shit every day. That the music, it'll pick it up. Like if the music, you hear the shit that I got in the background here now, the shit, I got a code on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but no, that is not that. I promise you it's not.
I'm telling you though, KO. Listen, and this nigga's a artist. He in the game, nigga.
Listen, it's not NLE Chopper.
Who
it's
is
on NLE the Great.
NLE the Great. So is it the artist NLE Chopper?
Shit. Listen, he got paid to drop the neck disc. He got paid to do it. So that's why the reaction with it. You got reaction got fucking 200,000-300,000 views off of it.
And I understand what you're saying, but it got a code on it though.
If you put NLE the Great,
yeah,
freestyle in there in your phone and you just look at it, you understand what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say I already know what I'm on. So if you were to know, you'd be like, nah, I see what you're saying. I'm
gonna check it out, but I ain't gonna play it on here.
No, I'm not telling you to play it. I said if you type it in your phone and you understand, it ain't gonna pull up his shit.
Okay. You said NLE.
Now that first song, NLE the Great. Freestyle. All you got Media Freestyle, that name.
Okay.
And he got paid to drop it. I believe goddamn people just was reviewing it, got paid more than he got. I like, dang.
Okay, he dropped it on the Rap TV, you said?
Exactly. So now you understand what the fuck I'm saying.
I'm with you.
Copyright strike off of that.
I'm with you, but if it got that jingle in the back, nigga, listen to me. That music, cause you know I just started the label, KO, and all the shit that I put out, I know how to put the motherfucking shit on it. It got everything that these niggas is putting out. They put it through a certain system where it put the code on the shit.
Yeah, so they can get the BMI. He ain't getting shit off of that. He just put that bitch out. That's why Rap TV got it. That's why you see so many people reacting to the second song. Like a lot of people that did it off the first song, they ain't getting it off of it. Cause they can stop it. If you ain't pausing every 10 seconds, making a goddamn 30-minute video.
Yeah, see, and then he got the Quiet Storm beat on this shit.
That's not the Quiet Storm beat. That's a sample.
Man, that's still Quiet Storm, nigga. They gonna flag it for Quiet Storm, dog. Damn right. See, them niggas can react to it, right?
Nigga, I'll pay you.
Listen, they can react to this shit. You know I'm with you, KO.
My daughter sat there and did that on her YouTube channel. It's a whole reaction. I don't come on your platform and try to support my little girl ain't them 11 years old.
You know I'm with you though, nigga. I'm with you.
I know you with me, but she the one who put me up on game. She was like, Dad, it won't do that. She was like, Dad, he just sampled a beat. That's not even the same beat, but it got the sound in the back. I was like, well, I thought he had that Mobb Deep beat. It was a sample of the beat. Same thing that Tupac did. So I was like, it sounded like the beat. He kept the flow to the beat. That first did.
Yeah.
And motherfucker ain't gonna tell me he ain't speeding.
Yeah, listen, I know the boy go hard though. I know he go hard. He definitely
Junior been going hard for years.
Yeah, he definitely go hard though.
Like, you bring your head back around here playing. All right, that boy popping. That motherfucker was straight balls. Like, I was like, motherfucker, you should have been cut that goddamn bullshit out your head.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you this. NBA would never try to rap battle him. Cause he can't fuck with it.
Yeah, he go hard. I give it to him. He go hard.
Have you heard that one you just pulled up? That media freestyle?
Nah, that's the first time I was hearing it.
Man, you hear that bitch, you gonna say, ain't no motherfucking way. That motherfucker exposed how his mama was. I was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker tripping.
He said he exposed how his mama was.
And told him what the fuck he is. And told him how his daddy is. The people probably in the comment know. And they say he was clout chasing. When the fuck NLE had the clout chase? The man been dissing him.
Yeah.
You can't tell me when it's time to pull my damn trigger. This shit calculated.
Yeah.
You listen to that song, you understand that shit. You be like, fuck that. I'm finna join you other shit. I want you to listen to that shit in your ear and you tell me that song, he just exposed the fuck out of him. If you don't respond off of that, he responded the first time when he dropped that song with goddamn Offset. And then when he was like, let me go on home with your motherfucking ass. They wanted that media freestyle. He didn't drop it on his shit. He dropped it on, he told you where he gonna drop it on. So can nobody copyright strike it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out though. I don't know, KO shit hung up. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, see what it's hitting for. But I can see he was going in. That was the Quiet Storm beat. Yeah, that Mobb Deep shit. So he had to go in on that. Yeah. He had to go all the way in on that one. quiet. Ain't no way you gonna use the Quiet Storm joint and don't go in on that one. Yeah, you gotta go in on that. Smash that like button. You know, but NBA Youngboy definitely selling out arenas. Yes, he is. He is definitely going ham. And you know, it's a part of the game for NLE Chopper to go at him because NBA Youngboy got it in the chokehold right now. Yeah, he definitely got it in the chokehold right now. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live. Shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. You know I appreciate y'all. Big facts. Let me see here. Hold up. Let me see here. Hold up. All right. So we got Charleston White, Chicken Shit Charlie, Rat Williams, and we're gonna play him talking about him getting in a situation, altercation or whatever. And I think this was with Lil Woody's manager. So make sure y'all hit that like button too. If you haven't hit the like button yet, man, smash that like button, man. That like button ain't hurt nobody. If you in the building and you rocking with DZ, just smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see we got the ocean in the background. Rocking that ocean in the background, man. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all see that ocean. Look at that ocean in the background. Hold up. Let me let y'all see. Y'all see we got that ocean in the background. That's how we rock it. You know what I'm saying? It's how we rock it. You know, look out in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? See that good water. That good water in the background. Straight up. Yeah. Let me see. Hold up, man. Let's play this joint right here, man. I want y'all to check this out, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment. You know, in the chat, let me know what y'all feel about Chicken Shit Charlie, man. And smash that like button, too, if you ain't hit that like button yet. Shout out to all y'all, man.
Say I almost went to jail yesterday in Gwinnett County. I hit a mile. Yeah, I hit a mile. He a weenie with Woody acting like he tough. I know he a weenie. I got him out the weenie pack. I get the boy out the weenie pack. Boy been online talking tough like a. So, the mad cause me and Woody back kicking it. He mad cause me and Woody back kicking it. Me and him got an issue. He said, I'm talking about his daddy. He show up to the comedy show. I don't know he at the comedy show. I don't know he coming. When I get off stage, I see he got his mouth turned up like he a big dog. And he a weenie. Boy, a weenie dog. I get him out the weenie pack. I balled him and stiffened him up a little bit. Teach him how to. Boy named Barry. It's a boy named, he need a drunk, a weenie. So while I'm on stage, he done slid in the building. I don't know he in the building, y'all. Everybody having a good night. I'm talking about we done had 2 good shows. Here he come with the negative energy. Claiming he's supporting Woody, but he bringing negative energy, which is obvious to everybody. Physical features frowned up with a hating energy. But ain't nobody saying nothing. They ignoring him. I don't know he there. I can't wait to see him. So this is how he should do me. What I did to him is what he should do to me. I'll show you what happened. When I come off stage, I hug Woody. I'm excited. I'm riding off the stage. I'm gonna run to my green room. But guess who I see? Barry. With his face fixed up like he tough. It's like your mom and daddy. Your mom and daddy didn't know. Boy, I know. Boy, I see him and stop dead in my tracks. Got his face fixed up, eye to eye, man to man. Boom, 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 boom. Give him with some little body blows. Yeah. You got your face frowned up. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. What's up? What's up? He shake my hand, tell me we need to talk. I look at this, yeah, we'll talk. And walk off. Now, I don't know who Barry done follow my son and his girlfriend into the dressing room by themselves and go try to intimidate my son. He claiming he got a problem with me. He don't wait to see me. He go say something to the boy. Oh, you one of them kind of, but I don't know he done this. I don't know Barry done tried to intimidate my boy. Why you saying something to my boy? So, don't nobody, the night is beautiful. Don't nobody ruin my night. So when I get back to the hotel, word get back to me from my son and my companion that whole Barry followed him, snuck up on my boy, tried to catch him by himself with his girl, and said, yeah, me and your daddy having a problem. Yeah, we've been having a problem for a while. He said something about my daddy. My son said, I didn't even know. So my son and them don't tell me while I'm there. They tell me here. Then I get a call from the agency saying there's a guy going into the office demanding $3,000 acting like Woody manager. I'm saying, Woody ain't got no manager. I know it's just So the third show, I'm hoping he's not there. I'm running a little late. When I get there, guess who there? Oh, Barry. Walking around like he done put this show together. Frowned up like he the big dog. So I wait till everybody go in, because I do what men do. I don't want to cause no scene. If I got a problem with I wait to see him in person. Let's go over here, but we don't cause no problem. So I go look and make sure everybody's seated in, look around. I follow him outside like he did my son. But I'm gonna show you the difference. He turn around, I say, what's up? Say, tell you something, you better not ever try to intimidate my son. I put this show together, come trying to me and Woody money. He's trying to say something, I bust his mouth open in front of the police. Police standing right there. See, I was always told if he want to get you, he don't give a about the police. And that's what I did. But I waited till could nobody see but me, him, and the police. He right in his goddamn mouth. Better not say my boy. You had the opportunity to say something to me, I would have respected you way more. But now, boom, 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 your body, you ain't have nothing to say then. So you gonna come to me and Woody show with your face turned up, making videos out front. Yeah, man, Woody had a good show, and somebody come out the door and say, oh, they both had a great show. Oh, that's your opinion. You gonna come with the hate, sour-hearted jealous. Didn't have no problem. But boy, when they said you said something to my boy, he turned into my baby. I no longer seen a 22-year-old young man. I went to minutes, you better not say anything to my baby. And hit him right in my mouth when I seen him. You better guess what after you, and they were finna take me to jail. And I want to say thank you, Gwinnett Police Department, man, thank you, Chief and them. They finna take me to jail, but that wasn't me acting. That was a father responding to a mutual combative situation. We was mutually combative. That's why we outside by ourselves, just me and him. He tried to make a scene, but his mouth was bleeding. And I turned right around and turned my back. And this is how you do it. Turn your back to no man. There ain't no man. And walk right in slowly. He tried to take a swing. And when he took the swing, that's when I looked the police in his eyes and said, the mutual combative. So then the police came and said, say, can I talk to you outside? I said, I should go to jail. I mean, I'd have left it. He done showed up to cause trouble, and now I'm in trouble. So the police gave me a stern talking to. I said, I tried to defend myself, but I know I was wrong. So I said, yes, sir. I stopped and I listened. And I said, we were mutually combative. He laughed like, come on, who threw the first punch? I said, he told my son he wanted to fight. So that's why we came out here and did it in the corner where couldn't nobody see. But I said, but I was wrong. I was acting out of my emotions. I was wrong. I was acting out of my emotions. But you know what? We had a great show. We had 3 great shows. But the highlight of it wasn't that altercation because nobody got to see it. But the police and me and the highlight was seeing Woody happy and shining, doing this thing on stage. But he got a bunch of with him frowned up, hating because he getting money with me. They couldn't do this for him, but all these hanging with him, they come on. Y'all hurting this business, y'all hurting the pocket. So the white folk had to call, say, Woody, we don't do entourages. Everybody with me got a job assignment. You got Tubi, you got a Netflix camera. So all these others coming from the hood, 15 ain't bought a ticket. Boy, you done hurt ticket sales. But the highlight wasn't watching it was in the way. I'm watching step into his gift, into his purpose, and enjoying it, and around and frowned up, hating, because I got him in his purpose. So now, I was wrong. I acted out my emotion. That's what you're supposed to do to me. See me, hit me in my mouth, and that be that. I ain't get no warning shots. I didn't call. I didn't go online. I see you like he been doing me for the last year. I waited, and I ain't want nobody to know I did it, and I ain't do it for clap. I don't want nobody to know I did. I waited to make sure everybody would sit down and follow his ass outside, and went toe to toe, looking man to man. I watched catch that, and I ain't no big bad, but you ain't finna hit me, and I have a delayed reaction. That's how I know he don't want no problem. He didn't immediately attack. And I knew he couldn't attack long because the police were right there. I know when I see one that you talking about. No, man. Why you show up to the show? So he told Woody, and he told everybody, I was just speaking to his son. Why you speaking to his son? You online profession, you got hate for him, what you'll do to. You looking for some trouble, right? Okay. You got. So the people say, man, come on, Charleston, Woody, y'all got a good thing going. Don't let them mess off y'all bag. They brought me and Woody in the office. Gwinnett Police Department was on alarm because it's me thinking the gang is Woody. So I get it, I understand that, very understand. But man, we had a great show till this negative energy came up. And shout out to the dude that knocked it out in the front and saved the woman. Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm on the side of the building smoking. Yeah, nah, homie, so that shit bothered me. I was like, man, this homie, hating. Hold on. Yeah, homie, wound up but can't get Woody where he need to be. Hey, that's the brother do the comedy show for But what got me, I got over 2 calls from the agency saying, man, who is this guy keep going into the office bothering the club people demanding money? We got another show tomorrow. So I say, what man, tell that man. So, man, this manager? Never been a manager. Homie, you don't sit with Ranko James and tennis shoes on playing manager to a comedy club owner that's been doing this 40, 50 years. They see. So the number game, they go, no, you don't do that. You as the comedian, you coming up. So I'm trying to get game. Stop sending these wannabe peons in there. They're dealing with experts. We all new into this. Jesus, experts. Come on. So I'm trying to get my to the game. And these lips turned up and soured up, and all they pockets empty with lint and dirt in it. And me and Woody pockets got the mumps. Why would anybody even listen to you? You know why? We looking at y'all results and my results. If we're going off results, you better keep listening to me, folks. My Woody called me one time and said, "Say, they said I need to do comedy." I said, "Woody, you want to do comedy?" I made one phone call. Started doing comedy shows within less than a month. God, I'm gonna say, why you forgive him? Because he's professing to be a Christian. Forgive thy enemies, love those, and pray for those who persecute you. Christians, and then say he a Christian. Look like he a real Christ believer, and y'all just talking. Soon as me and Woody got back together, it wasn't my friends and his friends putting us back together. It was people with network money. So in Charleston, man, they'll call me up and say, "You ready to get some money again? You ready to get some?" It only makes sense. What were we taught? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. All you over there making sense on why not to forgive Charleston White can't help Woody make no dollars. Broke ass your knuckles, dirty back, your underarm ass. And all half you done got athlete's feet. Sit back and watch the show and try to soak up some game. Don't hate. Congratulate. All I can say, man. That's all I can say. And if I got 15 with me, everybody trying to play tough man, everybody trying to play manager. Who trying to play helpmate, personal assistant? The coldest game is the cameraman. Why you think you got your phone out taking pictures, but you ain't got none of the comedy set? You got 13, 15 in there, all for one, and ain't two got his comedy set so he can have for content to put online so he can sell more shows. Ain't nobody following him with the camera, watching how the crowd is responding to him. They sitting back with their hand in their pockets with no money in it, with their noses turned up and they top of the lip funky, like they mad about something. Like I said something about their daughter. When Woody daughter seen me, I can't wait till they say Cheese TV and we come out. See, this is why I'm glad Woody is his own man. See, y'all wanted Woody to do God's job and teach me a lesson, but y'all really want him to crash out so y'all can talk about it. God put a spirit in him to yell him, not even to listen. Y'all were going to listen, coming to tell him what I was saying. Like I told y'all, his daughter won't ever hear what I'm saying. How you know? She might grow up and hear it. When I saw Woody's daughter the other day, and she seen me, she ran up and hugged me so tight, like she missed her uncle. That was that, and y'all wanted Woody to get me, but don't nobody know I got it. That went over a lot of y'all head, because you ain't got the Spirit of God in you. Only people that can forgive like Woody really know God. The rest of y'all Allah and Jesus talking ain't touched the Spirit of God. You stopped at Jesus, so you ain't got God's Spirit. And the Muhammad prophet wasn't forgiven at all. Only God is. Even Jesus had to say, "Lord, Father, forgive them, for though they know not what they do." Woody really got the Spirit of God. I've been watching the boy. It's the only way you can forgive him. That's why you ain't got it, and you can't understand how he back making money with me. Same reason you go shop with white folks after y'all hollering y'all boycotting the NFL. Yeah, ain't no different. So me and Woody getting plenty of money, boy. I'm not telling. Listen, me and that next together. On the bad month, we're down to do 100,000. That's on the bad, a slow month. Now they talking network and movie money, contractual money, where it's just me and him together. Ooh, he's finna be frowned up like now. This was so, I was just sitting back watching. Homie, why would them bring the energy? Cause they mad, and they showing they mad. Don't want to shake hands, ain't speaking to nobody, left the room dirty, ain't nobody cleaning up. Nah, I'll be the last to leave. Nah, I'll be the last to leave. Because I want to make an impression upon the club and these people. But when you got a bunch of street with you, and they jealous-hearted, sour-hearted, hateful-hearted, envious, and thinking, it shows and it displays in their body language, in their actions. But what stood out amongst all of that negative energy was a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, peanut head, smiling, exuding God's light. That's what made it. I noticed watching a grown man relish and being happy coming off stage, and it's just his first time doing it, and he's comfortable like he was born to do it. Ain't there to watch that. They there looking for trouble. So Woody, you can't bring an entourage. Man, pick Big Brother and let Big Brother come in there and listen and ask questions. Don't talk like he know. But once you coming in talking like they know, they already know you don't know. They go start. You can't keep up. You new to this. This is their legacy. So don't come in. What we seen yesterday. Because they want Charleston White and Woody. They don't want to dress us. And you ain't got a camera in your hand. You having merchandise. You ain't holding doors open for women. That's why the rapping don't last long. God don't take everybody. He picked one and take him away from everybody. And then he'll come back and get the chosen few. Many are called, but only a few are chosen. That's why a lot of you won't ever walk back through them doors with me and his name on it. Again, I'll make sure of that. Too much money be made. And you sitting around trying to get in the way of the money. The Bible says that money answereth all things. That's why you ain't got no answers to questions, to something. I couldn't think, man, with my baby and running off in the office demanding money, and they don't even know the payout. Woody didn't put this together. This ain't how you do this, man. They don't know what about no bullshit. Bring 'em. So now I got nephew, we finna go meet with the legendary great Don King. Say, man, we want to fight AB. I think this would be good for AB, it'll be good for nephew. Don King say, come on, let's go talk about it. Man, you better quit hating on me, homie. I ain't in this position by no coincidence. And I'm talking how I'm talking and been acting like I'm acting, and it won't nobody let me in, but I'm in. Woody, man, you better get to the man. Listen, this is what I'm telling everybody. It was God's purpose for me and to be together. That's why all y'all come up against us being together from day one. It was on my side, mad at me, man. Woody, man, be careful out there, man. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Fool who God protects. They say God look after old people, babies, and fools. I'm playing an ignorant fool. You got to be a fool. You done got in the car with that, and he done took you to his hood. I want to show him. I want to show him something, homie. I put my life on the line to show real about what I'm doing. Come on, going. I don't know. They could have backed over me. You niggas ain't got that kind of heart. You ain't got that kind of heart to get in the car with it. You done said some things. I'm a brave heart in real life. No frill. He took me to his lines then, and they was mad. They was snoring. They was growling. They didn't see no fear though. I wasn't there to be hurt. I was there to get some love from that baby, so God can do His work, nigga. And by the way, me and Woody never stopped talking. We was just into it, like brothers do. Man, there's some Christian believing people, man. That's why I don't believe in y'all God. I believe in the God I done seen Mama and Woody display.
Yeah, man. It's a poll in the chat, right? To all of y'all that is in the chat. I want y'all to, let me know, who do you think lies more? You think WACK100 or Charleston White? So make sure that you leave your opinion. Your opinion is appreciated, man. All the participation is appreciated, man. And I think we got now at this moment got 141 votes, and 83% says WACK100. Yeah, I agree with the WACK100. WACK100 lies continuously. That's all he does is lie. That's it. I don't believe nothing that comes out of WACK mouth. Nothing. Yeah. I think he's just programmed himself to lie for content, and that's all he knows, and he's gonna do it continuously. Fabricate it, hype it up, put all the sauce on it, and that's just him. I don't think he can be truthful at all. The truth doesn't set right with him. You know what I mean? I think lies are all he knows. You know what I mean? On some real shit though. Yeah. And we ain't stopping. We're gonna continue to do what we do, and we're gonna call him out. You know what I mean? For sure. Yeah. We're gonna call him out for sure. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's see what we got here. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see.
Girl, then we got his. I guess Christian, you playing like you allowed to do that. Mark statements about me 20 times back. Is refrained from sending it on next, and he cutting checks. Child, he withholding them too.
It's really gonna hurt the child more. That's just the bottom line. Y'all don't want to take it. Y'all, why would you not?
I don't think Rock has a problem.
I feel like Krishan started that.
Who said that?
Krishan
getting high. Either you're crazy or you're getting high, or it's a. Can I please?
Krishan Rock.
He just said. And child, she back being a blood. She back posting her blood boyfriend. And
now, yeah. What about that though? I wonder what people say about that though. Hold up, I gotta show y'all this. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. I gotta show people this. Yeah, for the ones that say that Krishan Rock changed, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people saying, yo, she changed. Yeah, she throwing up that blood sign, I'll tell you that. After she just cried her eyes out. Yeah, she just cried her eyes out. Let's see here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man.
Back posting her blood boyfriend, and mind you, this the same boy who called his alleged baby a demon, and he also said that he doesn't have a soul. Child, for some reason, I believe him. I really do believe him. And I guess Krishan trying to be what, the disciple and save the lost souls? Look at that demonic shit he got tattooed on his neck. And this is your man. Child, please.
Okay. Hey, yo, now, this who Krishan with now? This who she with? She talking something different. Hold up. I know this ain't who she with now, like, for real. The way that she was just talking. I just gotta, like, hold up. Nah, you gotta be kidding me.
Actual obligations. Accordingly, we are under no further obligation to provide any additional compensation or consideration of any kind. I strongly advise you to review the terms of your executed agreement in full, as it clearly outlines the consequences of such a breach and the limitations of your entitlements therein. Krishan responded, so you're not giving me no money? I stayed, participated, and shitted on me? The least you can do is pay me. And Lemmy responded back, Miss Rock, the very least you can do is refrain from sending frivolous or irrelevant messages merely because you have exhausted your financial resources. Child, he just said she broke. As previously stated, you are in material breach of your contractual obligations. I can't see the rest, but he says something about consequences and remedies and applicable in the event of the breach. Child, I guarantee you she didn't understand nothing he said either. Then she said multiple times, stop sending special paragraphs. You know the value I bring to baddies. It goes against my walk with God. I genuinely couldn't keep going through what you and your team did to me. She basically said, stop sending them long ass paragraphs. You know I don't understand. You know I'm gonna bring some money back to the baddies. She said, I actually need the money, child. She broke. You gonna make whatever you owe me 20 times back. Can I please have the money? I need it, child. She needed. You breached the contracts. Whoop-de-doo. Girl, why you say that? So Lemmy responded, you truly believe I would entertain a call or FaceTime with you after you publicly disparaged me and the Zeus Network, referring to both as demonic and making erroneously false, ungodly, and defamatory statements about my character and company? The level of disrespect and lack of accountability is unacceptable. I have no interest in, I imagine he put working with her. But basically, in so many words, he said, bitch, please. So then Krishan said, you effed up first though. You got over. It's just the fact that you have a chance to make it right. You decided not to. Then you playing like you allowed to do that. Mark my words, you are finished. I gave you a chance to make it right. Ooh, there she go. The Brim Reaper on the loose again. So Lemmy responded, Miss Rock, you truly need to seek God and rediscover his presence within you. The way you're representing him is deeply misguided.
I'm wondering, do the people that be rocking with her, right, feel that way? That she's misrepresenting God? Because all she keep talking about is God, but then turn around and say some threatening stuff or some negative stuff. So I wonder, do they feel that way, or they feel that it's justified because of the situation she's in? Yeah, she can do that, because boy, oh boy, 1 minute she's saying the Lord, and the next minute she's saying my homie's gonna pull up on you.
Making threats as though you possess divine authority is not only delusional, but also spiritually dangerous. I'm not sure whether your behavior stems from substance use are deeper mental and emotional struggles. But either way, your words and actions are only worsening your situation.
Fact.
I genuinely pray for your healing, clarity, and peace for you, your family, and your overall well-being. And at the top, he wrote, more threats from Krishan. Child, why everybody think the girl getting high? Either you're crazy or you're getting high, or it's a combination of the two. Then Lemmy wrote, Miss Rock has received multiple payments from Zeus Network for her participation on Baddies USA, up to the point at which she voluntarily abandoned production and materially breached her agreement. As such, Zeus Network is under no further obligation to provide additional compensation to an individual who failed to fulfill her contractual obligations and is in clear breach of the terms and conditions set forth in her agreement. So basically, in so many words, he said, call him Natalie because he ain't got none for you. He said nothing, Nathaniel. You did that. You left up out of there. Now, Paul Jovan, I don't know what was going through his mind when he seen Krishan, but I guarantee you he's starting to put the pieces to the puzzle together. He taking what Carlissa be saying, what his mama be saying when she gossiping on the phone, and he putting it all together. But girl, I don't know what he was thinking when he was looking at Krishan. Child, or what he thought he seen. Girl, I think his great auntie Carletta the only one in the family concerned about his feelings.
They ain't gonna like this when I say this. I feel like Sean started that.
I don't think Rock has a problem.
I feel like Krishan started that.
Who said that?
Krishan started it.
Rock started this shit, bro.
Krishan started it.
Bro. We gotta act like
she went there with an ulterior motive.
Krishan knew what the she was doing when she went up there.
She went there with that bullshit. She went there on that.
Soon as I seen the video of her walk up on Carlos, I said, "Oh yeah, Krishan is poking."
Yeah, she poking. She was trolling.
We're gonna keep it real, y'all. We can't sit here and act like, no, bro. When she walked up on her, I said, ooh.
She definitely started. Y'all can believe. Y'all, like, listen, she has mastered trolling and throwing the rock and hiding her hand. She's mastered that. She started that. She started it. She started. I'm finna go. She started it. I don't give a what y'all say. She started it. And the thing about it, everybody involved was selfish because they just ruined Blue's opportunity to be with all his kids. What's up? She started that. Y'all can think what y'all want to think. I don't give a. She started it. She don't. Y'all think she don't want her kids around their brother? She don't want her kids around Rock, around Krishan. And come on, man, y'all stop acting like y'all don't know what their baby mama, baby daddy drama be about. She don't want. Y'all want to make it seem like she don't want her kids around Krishan Jesus. She don't want her kids around Krishan. And here, y'all ain't gonna like this, and I'm gonna go. Y'all can unfollow me. Y'all can shadow ban me. Y'all can do the y'all want. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Me as a mother at the age of 25, I would have sat at the bar and let that nigga be with his kids because I've been with this motherfucking baby all the last 2 years while you was locked up. Go be with your kids as a crew. But that wasn't her plan. Her plan was to get up under people's skin because they've been getting up under hers. So no. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She was getting up under their skin like they've been getting up under hers for the last few years. I just don't feel like today was the time or the place. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got time. You got time to get up under the skin. Today was not the time or the place. Period. Y'all ain't gotta like it, but that's the truth. Like, Dave & Buster's is a big ass place. Why would you not go in Dave & Buster's, right? Why would you not go in Dave & Buster's and sit at the bar and let that man have time with his three children alone? Why did you feel the need to be on video? If y'all pay attention, Blue had his video first. He didn't post his mama. He didn't post Krishan. He didn't post his daddy. He just posted his son. He posted his son and his kids. That was it. She did that for a viral moment. That was her nanny nanny boo boo moment. That was her nanny nanny boo boo moment. She got her nanny nanny boo boo moment, but it wasn't worth it because at the end of the day, you know who suffered? The kids. Jovan suffered. Krishan Jesus is not old enough to understand. Journey's not old enough to understand. The person that suffered the most out of this whole ordeal was Jovan. And that wasn't cool. And I get it. I get it. It was time to get your lick back, but it's a time and place for everything. That wasn't the time to get your lick back. Period. It wasn't the time to get your lick back. It just wasn't. Y'all don't gotta like what I say. I don't really give a f if y'all like what I say. I don't give a f if y'all drop off this today and don't come back tomorrow. I don't give a f. I'm gonna always tell the truth. You ain't gotta like me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ain't gotta like the truth. The truth is hard to swallow. But at the end of the day, the kids was robbed. Jovan was robbed today. All of this back and forth, it's my turn to get my lick back. Jovan was robbed. Jovan was robbed. Jovan was robbed. He was robbed. He was robbed because 2 years he's been waiting on his dad. 2 years he's been without his dad. He's never been without his dad. 2 years he was without his dad, and he was robbed today. He was robbed. He was robbed. And y'all can put it how y'all want to put it. I don't give a fuck. All of y'all can be on here faking like y'all ain't got no bitter ass baby mamas and no bitter ass baby daddies. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Jovan was robbed. Jovan was robbed with the bullshit because he's the only one old enough to understand. He's the only one old enough to understand. Yes, there's time where Journey and Krishan Jesus will have time where he can make it up. But Jovan is the only one that is old enough to understand. And that's not thanks to their mom. Because you know what? As a real let's keep it 100. As a real me personally, I would have been like, damn, this is my opportunity to get my lick back. But you know what I'm saying? If I get my lick back, it's a possibility that this stupid ass might pull up and take her mother child. And if she take her mother child, yeah, it's gonna hurt them, but it's really gonna hurt the child more. That's just the bottom line. Y'all don't want to take it. Y'all, that's the problem. This is why I left the circus in the first place. Y'all want to only be mad at one mother party. Y'all don't want to put the responsibility on all mother parties. Everybody in this lacks accountability. Yeah, Jovan is the one that lost today. I don't give a what none of y'all say. Jovan lost today. Not Krishan, not Krishan Jesus, not Journey, not Jaden, not Jonathan. Jovan lost today. Y'all are full of because he's the only one old enough to understand what's going on. He went bowling instead of spending the rest of the day with his dad. Let that resonate. He's been gone from his dad for 2 years, and he's never been gone from his dad this long ever. And today he's been gone from his dad for 2 years, and the opportunity he had a chance to get his dad back. Adults and they fucked up decisions interfered with that. Y'all fucked up. Period. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I said what I said. I said what I said. Y'all don't gotta like me. Y'all can drop off. Y'all can never come back to this. I don't give a fuck. It makes me know, but never mind. It's not gonna change how I feel. Jovan was robbed today. Jovan was robbed today. This is not about the adults. Because guess what? They're all gonna be on somebody else next week. 2 days ago, Krishan just had a whole nigga. John just had a whole 2 days ago. The kids is the one that's affected. Krishan Jesus is not gonna remember. Journey is not gonna remember. Jovan is old enough to remember. Y'all are insane. Y'all are insane. Y'all are insane. I don't give a who invited who. You still gotta pull up and act a certain way. It's your responsibility. And we can't keep saying, oh my gosh, she's 25, she's young. I don't give a Jovan is not 25. He had no control over what the happened today. These are choices that adults made for him. These are choices that adults made for him. Y'all are up. Y'all are fucked up. And y'all know goddamn well, if this was your life, y'all would be feeling the same way. But because it's not your life and it doesn't affect your kids, that's the only reason y'all mother is on here acting like it's not a big deal. Because it doesn't affect your kids. It doesn't affect your life. But if these were your kids, y'all would feel the same way. Y'all are out of control. Y'all lack accountability. And that's up. Junior still has time. And she don't want y'all calling her baby Junior. Krishan Jesus still has time. He still has time. Jovan is the one who's been affected. And we can play that game. We can play that game of, oh my God, Jaden has shown that she's a great mother. I don't give a if y'all want to call her Stewie, if y'all don't like her, she's a great mother, period, point blank. And if y'all want to sit up here and act like y'all wouldn't have showed up for y'all kids the way she showed up for hers, y'all are liars. Y'all are liars, and y'all just saying that because y'all are Krishan supporters. But at the end of the day, I would have showed up for my kids the same way she showed up for hers. Y'all are delusional. Now, I would have got out and got my ass whooped if I had to. Or I would have whooped some ass, or I would have got my ass with one or the other. I ain't gonna say the way she showed up was not the right, but y'all are delusional. Y'all make up just to fit y'all narrative to make y'all feel good about it. Y'all are too invested in people's life. Y'all are too invested in people's life. That doesn't concern you. These motherfuckers, when they log off this internet, y'all motherfuckers are irrelevant. Y'all don't exist, but their kids still do. Their kids still exist.
Yeah, these motherfuckers.
Y'all are out of control.
They crazy, man.
I still support Krishan. What are you talking about? Y'all are weird. So I'm not allowed to support Krishan because I'm telling the truth. Y'all are weird. That's the problem. Y'all are weird. Y'all lack accountability. I still support Krishan. I still want to see her win. Like I want to see Jaden win. Like I want to see John win. I want to see everybody win. I don't gotta just be like, oh, I'm rocking with this person or I'm rocking with that person. I want to see all of them win, and I want to see all their kids prevail to the maximum capacity. I want to see all their kids prevail. But y'all just be like, ooh, no, stop saying I no longer like Krishan. What are you talking? You just sat there and lied on me. You made that shit up. Corletta no longer like. Who said I no longer like Krishan? I never said that. Y'all are weird. I have always been for the kids. I've always said I want to see all of the kids properly co-parent. I want to see all of the kids win. Y'all are weird. Y'all make up to just fit your own narrative. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. I don't give a. You don't gotta like me. Unfollow me. I don't give a. I'm not gonna change my insight. All of these kids deserve to win, but the one that's losing the most is the oldest one because he's old enough to understand. This shit will sit with him for the rest of his life. Today he will remember. Krishan Jesus will not remember today. Journey will not remember today. You know who will remember today? Jovan. Jovan will remember today. He will remember today. He will remember today. Y'all are weird. He will remember today. Krishan Jesus is not old enough to remember today.
Everybody else is weird but her.
Journey is just 2, almost 3. She will not remember today. Jovan, he gonna remember today. He gonna remember today. Oh, Jaden should have did better. No, Jaden did what the she was supposed to do. Because if she said she didn't want her kids around somebody, her kids wasn't supposed to be around them. What the y'all talking about? Stop acting like y'all just be riding with, oh, my baby daddy got the kids today. Y'all don't be riding with that shit. Get the out of here. Y'all are lame. Like I'm done arguing with you loser ass bitches. Have a good night. Y'all are some loser ass, lame ass bitches. Yep, I said what the said, and what? Who's gonna check me? You're a loser and a lame ass. The shoe fits, put that on tied up tight.
Hey, yo, smash that like button, man. And hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah. She sound like her nose stuffed up. You know, she got a stuffy nose or something. She just is talking in circles. Like, God damn. Like, damn. This got a stuffy ass nose. We'll blow your damn nose, girl. I don't know what the hell wrong with her. Crazy. Yeah. God damn it. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I'm fucking crazy, man. Let me see. Blueface X calls out Krishan.
What's up with it, Playgirl? How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Chilling.
Blueface X calls out Krishan. Let's see here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Blueface X calls out Krishan and speaks on her past beef.
What's up with it, Playgirl? How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Chilling. You feel me?
Hey.
Yup.
Doing my thug zizzle.
We got Blueface out of jail and Bonnie Lachey in the building, girl.
Right.
The world has been waiting to hear from you. Oh my God. We gonna get to you in a second, girl. We
Nah, like, oh yeah, like, what are your thoughts on Blueface's return?
I'm happy for him. Free him. I'm glad that he's out. I see that he's in good spirits, and you know, he ain't let jail like sit him down for real. You know, he's just trying to get back into, you know, like the rhythm of things. So I'm proud of him for coming out and just trying to get his shit together, you know?
That's right.
What about some of the controversies that, because there's so much to dissect, but I want to get into this one, but first what are your take on the face tats?
I mean, it's art. I don't know. I feel like people can do whatever they want. Like if I went and got my face tatted, I would want people around me to support me, you know? So I feel like he said, he was bored of his face. He has a handsome face. So, I mean, I was never bored of it. But if that's how he felt, then I think that people are free-spirited and could do whatever they want. And yeah.
Well, Bonnie, you were signed to Blueface. Blueface goes to jail 2 years ago. You went extremely viral for the controversy back and forth with Krishan. You had the tattoo. You had everything. And how has it been since he's been gone? And then now that he's out, I mean, are you guys gonna link up, or is there any Blueface and Bonnie collabs coming up
right after this?
Girl,
Damn.
That's my friend. Like, that's my friend. He always gonna be my friend. I feel like people get things like kind of misunderstood, and they don't really know how close me and Blue are.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like he's the first person that ever believed in me, and you know, like I'll always be grateful for him. I'll always love him. Like everything that, like the reason I'm even in position now is because of Blue. Right. You know, it started with him. Like back in 2020, he put me on his show. Then he signed me. You know what I mean? He believed in me. You know, he took care of me, put money in my pockets, took care of my son. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm always he's a real. I'm always going to respect him for that. So
let me ask you this. How was it for you to have this connection with Blueface and then go on DDG's Love Show, Are You My Ball? At Cinnabon, congratulations on that.
That's what I was going to ask.
Right? But
W's in the chat. Yeah. W's in the chat, guys.
You got so much controversy for that. DDG, there was a moment where he asked you, like, you know, Blueface is my homie. You know, just so how did you manage all that? You have a big connection with Blueface and you're on DDG's show. They're homeboys. Like,
yeah, everybody was trying to say homie hopper and that's his friend. But at the end of the day, they're both, I could have both of them if I wanted. So, and they're both my friends.
Simultaneously?
No, I could have both of them. Like,
Tower?
it's just.
No, it's literally what I'm trying to like grab my.
No, you couldn't
Tower head ass or what?
No, not all that. But for sure, like, you know, like they're both really good friends. Like DDG believed in me. He didn't care despite the Blueface shit, like off the strength of them being homies. And then, you know, like he looked out for me off the strength of Blue. You know what I mean? So.
And they didn't, there was no friction in their friendship.
No. You see, as soon as he got out, Blue and DDG linked up right away, made a hit. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, speaking of which, so one of the first clips that we got to see, there's so much I want to talk to your ass about, to be honest.
Okay. We got one of the Blueface girls in here.
Bonnie Lachey show, Cinnabon.
All right, but I want your take on this. So he comes home. The first bars we hear this guy rap, he's dissing ops. He's very like, he's very activated. And I get it. Like when you first come home from being locked up, you have no choice but to like talk about being locked up. It's kind of just like in your DNA. You can't help it for a few months. I've seen it with thousands of people. But I feel like his first bar, like, what are your thoughts on his first bar as being disses against, he dissed, amongst other people, he dissed Big Sad and the Playboys, you feel me, and all Gangster Crips, and he dissed Different Bloods as well. Like, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I think that don't f with him. Shit, he shouldn't be dissing you. Like, they clearly did something. You know, I'm not into the politics of like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's my homie and I'm gonna have his back. So
and you know
I
he's
support
a
him.
marketing genius.
Yeah, he's a marketing genius and I support him. So if he's doing something, it's for a reason and he's not doing it for free.
Yeah. No, I mean it's definitely deliberate. Seems like a lot of let's take a listen for those who haven't heard it.
Are we live in the chat right now?
Yeah.
Bonnie, do you see her?
Hey, Ian, I'm squabbling on Tank Twin. Where you from? Because I'm squabbling on Stank Twanks and Pool Cuts. Oh my goodness, Diddy, you're not finna compare me. They're gonna be like, man, this nigga going crazy. You talking about some valedictorian shit.
Hey, come on, I'm ready.
First day in, I'm squabbling on Tank Twin. Where you from? Because I'm squabbling on Stank Twanks and Pool Putts.
Yikes.
He was a little rusty. I ain't gonna hold him. He's a little rusty. Did you hear when he said, I got this out who's homeless?
Oh my God.
So when he first started to try to rap, he kept saying, I got a girl, she's homeless. I think he was talking about Krishan. I'm like, oh my God.
Fire.
He got out blazing. It was like someone pressed unpause on the circus. That's how I felt. We hadn't seen him on our timeline. Yeah, we saw Krishan and a bunch of the other girls, but yet when he got out, it was like someone took the unpause off the circus.
So that's my question for Bonnie, because when he went to jail, there was a lot surrounding that. And you seemingly have moved past that. Like you went on the DDG show, you put out music, you have a bunch of things going on in your personal life. I think I saw you and Jess like doing your own stream. So are you going to rejoin this circus or are you going to keep on the Bonnie Lachey business?
Yeah. Not to mention Milan and Fashion Week and all this good stuff you got going.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you going to dive back into that messiness or have you elevated is what Tam wants to know.
Yes.
I mean, I could go there if I need to, but right now, you know, I'm definitely elevated. I'm trying to be A-list, and I'm trying to go places that Blue and Krishan and that whole circus situation can't take me or couldn't take me. You know, and you can only go so far with that, like messiness and controversy and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that don't even want Krishan in the same room with them, or when they do invite her, they regret it immediately. So it's like, I would never want to be looked at as like a person that can't get invited or you can't take me nowhere because I'm associated, you know, with a certain type of people or a group or whatever the case is. And, you know, like I'm doing fashion weeks. I just performed at LA Fashion Week. Shout out LA Fashion Closet. Last year, the beginning of this year, actually, I performed in Milan, Italy. And then I'm going on an international tour. So I have Cannes, France, New Delhi, India. I have Milan, Italy again, and Zurich coming up. So I have a lot of stuff that's out the country and international. And I've been thriving, and I've been really in my aura and enjoying like, you know, my glow and enjoying just like everything, like enjoying life. I made money, you know, like.
So you're not down to squabble Krishan?
Oh,
right
no,
now.
I never said that.
Okay.
Hold on.
If the price is right.
Yeah.
Aiden Ross.
Yeah. And it's not, I wouldn't just squabble her just because, you know, the price is right. Like, actually don't f with her at all. I do not f with Krishan. She pointed a gun at my son. She's been weird since I met her. This been borrowing my underwear, my lashes, like since I've known her. Like, no, it's been so much, and we fought over lashes. No, we fought over lashes, bro. The lashes I gave her. So it's just
You let her keep the underwear once she took them.
Yeah,
you don't want
But hold up, rewind a little bit. You said she pulled a gun out on your son?
Yes. So she was live. And I don't know, you know, she could have been joking, but you don't play with my kid. Like, that's not the kind of mom I am.
The hell nah.
Ever since I've been bringing this situation to the forefront, like, she's been quiet. She hasn't been trying to, like, talk about the situation, see me or anything. So it's just like, I'm not letting it go.
So you need that. You got to have that because of what you did to your son.
And if DDG and Aiden Ross want to put some money behind it, we for sure can box. Like, that's no question,
Dude,
no doubt about it.
Upping Blake on a kid is one of the, like, I don't even know how to...
I didn't know that shit.
Insane.
Allegedly.
Oh no, it's on live and it was screenshotted.
It's on live.
It's on the internet.
And there was like this big debate because then they're like, oh, she didn't point it because of the camera, like the way the picture was, it looks flipped. But the people that were actually on live, no, they seen it. They're like, no, we seen her her. Like, she was joking and laughing, but she pointed a gun. And my son was like 2 years old. So this was when I was signed with Blue, when I lived in the house with her and Blueface.
So she hated your ass.
She was so jealous of me. She's been jealous of me since I've known her. Literally.
Wow.
Like, we tried to be friends to the point she was so jealous she had to pray to feel better. Like, she used to be like, let's just pray together, because she was so jealous of me. Like, I know I'm a star. I know I'm the light. Like, I know I'm that for real. And you could never be what I have. You never could have that shine and that light. Like, yeah, you made it, but you're a clown. You made it as a clown. You didn't make it to become a star where people really respect you. Nobody respects you. You're a tweaker.
Damn.
Nobody respects her whatsoever.
Let me ask you
She's
this,
a bad
Bonnie.
mother. She's a bad mother, bad parenting, bad hygiene. The bitch is a bum. Like, nobody with her.
Bad hygiene too?
Yeah, elaborate on bad hygiene.
I don't want to say bad. Horrible.
Horrible. What does he smell like?
Oh my God.
Trash. And she's dirty. Her discharge is green, bro.
Y'all saw that video? She was.
Damn.
I don't know Krishan like that, but she was in a hotel room with some dude. She
Sucking
had a kid in
toes?
there. They had like 15 Don Julio bottles and Patron bottles. There was like supposed to be like white powder substance up on the table up in there. And they got kicked out the hotel and all that. The cops were up in there. Bro, that's crazy.
We've talked
Excuse
about
my
her
language, you got kids
horrible mother skills on here a couple times on the last
that's
two No
just-
Jumper
that's crazy.
episodes.
Like you said, I would never want to make it being a clown, bro.
No, literally,
That's
it's like
good you stay out that lane.
She would do anything for clout, and this is kind of why I have like so much like, I thought I was gonna come here and have to go in on Jaden, but I actually have respect for Jaden because she's a good mom, she's a good mother. When she recently just went up and pulled up for her kids because Krishan was around, she said I didn't allow no crackhead to be around my kids, because that's the thing. If you see what kind of mother that Krishan is to her kid, why would you ever allow her around anybody's kids?
Well,
and that's actually one of the reasons why. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're
One
good.
of the reasons why I even left the whole Blueface situation. Like, she was uncontrollable. Nobody could control her, and I never would lose my spot for it. But God told me, like, get out of this situation. It's not good. I knew that I wasn't gonna make it that far there, and either that or something really bad was gonna happen to either me or my son. I almost lost my life dealing with her. She got us in a car accident.
Did you? Okay, I want to hear about all this, but I also did you wind up? At what point did you talk to Blueface and you're like, "Hey, Jonathan, like, what, like,
Daddy?" I'm just kidding.
Well, that's funny you mentioned Jaden, because when she was on here with Adam, she called you a clout chaser, and Adam and them were talking about you. And so but recently, like you said, there's no beef with Jaden. You actually respect her now because how she's been handling her stuff.
She's been, keeping it A1, and I can respect a boss because I'm a boss myself. And I get money, you know what I mean? Any bitch that's in her bag and just trying to elevate. And I feel so sorry that she's even associated in a situation like that, because the thing is like, you can't, you got your kids with this man, and this man is claiming, whatever him and Krishan got going on, and that baby that's not even his baby, whatever they got going on, it just sucks to have to be in that like circle. And you really, I mean, she don't have to be in it, but like you're associated.
The embarrassment of
by
it all.
default, yeah.
But at what point though did you ever have that conversation with him? Like, hey, like you want me to be your artist? You're giving me this opportunity. I'm trying to maximize it. Like, your lady's making it real hard. Like, this is like in.
I mean, the thing about it is, like we said, Blueface is a marketing genius. When he saw Krishan, he knew he was gonna make money off her. He knew she was willing to do anything. He wanted a dummy. He knew I wasn't standing for that. So he knew he needed to use her to kind of elevate a little. At that point, he had just lost his Instagram. He had like 7 million followers at that time. So he had to like do something to come back from that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, he had to do something to get his pockets right. And
do you feel like he like kind of chose up on her over you? Like,
no, I don't think he chose anything. He never wanted me to go. I left on my
Bonnie
own terms.
left.
I left on my own terms. He didn't kick me out or anything.
No, for sure you left on your own terms, but like, it's because he was putting his effort and attention somewhere else, right?
I mean, not necessarily. He was putting effort and attention into me too. We were working on music. I still have a song with him that I never dropped. Music and everything, and photo shoots and his music videos and stuff. Like, we were all like, it was just the beginning. It was literally like 2 months. Like, I didn't really even give it like enough time to really like do what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, honestly, like, I'm grateful for where I am in life, and it's like Krishan needs Blueface. I don't. Sadly, I don't need him. I'm thriving. You know what I mean? I'm a good mother. I've been making so much money. You know what I mean? Like all the little stunts that we used to pull. Like I know you guys.
I was telling them last time I was here, I was like, Bonnie has millions of views on this platform. We used to be up here going crazy. We used to be up here going crazy.
From our interview, though, I'm not sure how long it was, but I'm very happy to hear you saying this like so confidently about yourself, speaking highly of yourself, that you don't need Blueface because you never did.
Right.
You've been beautiful the whole time. You've been talented. I think that was just the easy opportunity for you. And you saw like the machine of that, because who wouldn't, like being around a millionaire, seeing everything he has at the height of things. Okay, I can hitch myself to this and it'll make things easier for me. But now you see the consequences that the women have to pay for trying to take things the easier way with him. It's not easy at all.
Oh my God, Tam, you've been there since the beginning.
But it sounds like she got some genuine like affection for him still.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he gave her opportunity.
My heart.
Yeah, he put her.
And he's a good dude. We really like Blueface.
Yeah,
I really do respect him and like him.
Okay. She really likes Blueface. She respects him and likes him. Yeah. Okay.
Girl, then we got his foot on Krishan.
Blueface got them all going crazy. Yeah. They say Blueface is a marketing genius and he got them they spot, and you know, yeah. Yeah, okay. Smash that like button. And hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Let me see here. Hold up. Yeah, man. Sunday, I'm dropping the 607 Onk interview. Sunday. Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure I drop it Sunday. I'm dropping that shit Sunday. I'm gonna have it all right. Sunday morning, early. I'm dropping the 607 Onk interview that I did with him and shit went left. Yeah. You know what I mean? So let me see here. So make sure y'all tuned in. Dropping that shit Sunday morning. Early. Yeah. Get that shit. I'm gonna get it all right tomorrow. I meant later on today. That's on the agenda. You know, get that right. And I'll be dropping that Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. And also, real soon, I'm going to do an interview with Big Homie CC. So, me and Big Homie CC going to do something real soon. It'll probably be this week coming. So, make sure y'all stay tuned for that too. Yeah. Me and Big Homie gonna do something this week. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna, definitely do something again with Dogface. Yeah. So gotta start putting some of those things in rotation for sure. And I'm working on something else too as well. Yeah. So we working. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And smash that like button. Let's see what we got going on here, though. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. For sure. You know what I mean? You know I appreciate y'all, man. All the real ones that rock with SBGB TV. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know we going on both platforms, man. We hit that 1700. We hit that 1700 on SBGB TV worldwide. JR Gets Bread was popping, man. Was popping. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? We hit that 1700 on SBGB TV worldwide. We working. You know what I mean? We working. Yeah. But 607 Onk, that interview is dropping Sunday morning. So be on the lookout. I'll probably share something later on tomorrow to let everybody know that it's going to drop. But Sunday morning, guaranteed to drop. You know, I haven't dropped it yet, but I'm going to make sure that it drops. Yeah. Big homie CC, we're going to be doing something real soon. Yeah. Then we're going to get back with Dogface again. You know, and we working on that as well. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and hit that subscribe button. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, man, we moving around a little bit here. We moving around a little bit here. They said, man, class of 50 Cent after winning the election. That shit we got here. That's just snaps on homeless sister. What Clarissa do?
The reason I be a...
Let's see what Clarissa snapped on her homeless sister. She snapped on her homeless sister? What happened here? Hit that like button too, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all know how we rocking.
The reason I be avoiding this cousin is because if I get too off and I really flip out, I'm going to go to jail. That's why I keep this girl far out my sight, far out my view, far out my space. I don't talk to her. I don't text her. I don't do anything because this girl already know how I'm cut for real. When you know you really like that, you already know you got to protect yourself and stay up, because once I flip, I'm telling you, I already know what I'm gonna do. And she know what I'm gonna do. That's the thing that blows me with this family. They always like, oh, Carissa got anger problems. This is why. I have been working on it, but y'all want to keep poking, lying, trying to with my career. And then when I flip and catch you and do what I'm gonna do to you, I'm being jail. I have a big cousin who literally sits and prays on my downfall for the past 8 years. For those who don't know, I have been in serious talks about a big major deal that I've already signed for and that I'm going to be announcing. That's why I've been keeping my mouth shut, keeping my nose clean, ignoring all type of fools, family, trolls. I've been ignoring a whole lot of people because I know what I have coming up is really big, and God told me, peace be still, and I need you to be quiet. So in that season, even though it was time to clap back and get in some people, I decided to be quiet. So now that I have signed my deal and got what I deserve, now I done had to let people know. One of my cousins had been out to get me for a very long time, and it got to the point to where even I tried to be back cool with her to make sure that she didn't ruin my deal that I was working on. She called my sister who's at my house because I moved my sister out the hood, her and her 3 kids. Yes, I did. Cousin decides to call my sister and tell her and tell her to make a GoFundMe. Excuse me, I'm gonna say it again. She convinced my sister to make a GoFundMe page, as if that wouldn't be a bad reflection on me. And for some reason, my younger sister, who's smart as hell, don't see how that's a bad look on my image, and left the post. And when I called Window, I said, girl, take it down.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I gotta say this though, man. The people that are next to you can really be your worst enemy. The people next to you. It ain't nobody that don't know you, because the people that are next to you, you know, when they start saying shit about you, it's like people take that as it's valid. Yeah. So I'ma just be real. You can't be trying to, you know, keep them calm. You know, hey, if they cross the line, then the line got to be drawn. And that's just bottom line, you know, because if they turn on you one time, they're going to turn on you again. That's just how the game go, man. Yeah. You cross that line, that's it for you, man. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no, we gonna work it out. Ain't none of that. Hell no. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Straight up.
I got a point.
Okay. Shiesty said don't play with him. Let's see what Shiesty said. Shiesty said don't play with him. Yeah. Smash that like button. Hit the like button, man.
Grown man. Play with one of them little boys. Play with your kids. You play with your bitch. Don't play with no grown man. Play with your dick. Just talking about, oh yeah. Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. Studio. Record studio. Solo, what we doing? Studio.
Get sent back, Shiesty. Don't let them take you off your grind, baby.
Grown.
Shit, they got to spot the niggas. Don't let them sting you back.
Try this shit, man. I don't be wanting to do this shit, man. I'm a low key. I'm more of a Slim from Cash Money than a Birdman type. But you know, I get on my Birdman shit though. Yeah.
Hey man, Shiesty better not let itself slip and get sent back, man. You got to be on point out here. Yeah, you got to be on point. All that shit talking, you might get yourself into situation. Fucking the reach out for shizzle, my initial. Yeah. Let me see. Hit that like button though, man. Shout out to the real one. Yeah, shout out to the real one. What they say?
Hey, there, young.
The Waka Flagger flame. The Waka Flagger. Yeah. Hold up. Let's see what this nigga Waka Flagger talking about.
Hey, there, young. I'm rocking them white on whites. All that shit. Man, nobody wearing them big ass Mario Brothers shoes that say Balenciaga on it. You niggas wearing skin tight jeans. We call them Uptowns. All white. I'll name them G-Fazos. They ain't what we call those. Not putting them down. I don't care what you say. Like Wu just said, you're right. Matter of fact, I take that back. Keep saying the white Air Force Ones is Unk shoes. The price about to go back down to $80. $60 with the shit we grew up on. Man, we need that. I like y'all internet babies, man. Y'all folks throwing away all the good shit. Come on, keep doing it, man. Come on, TikTokers. Hey, look. Yeah. I just got in my room. I want y'all to know one thing. Look, I want to put y'all down, man. You know what I mean? Pour you a cup, my boy. If y'all hear somebody talking about you, like older people, like old enough to be your brother, your daddy, your uncle, shit like that, like a mentor, big dog, you know what I mean? Listen to your big dog right now. They're hating and they're being old. That's what old people do. They go home, play cards, talk shit, and gossip about everybody. This is why blogs is popping, because the celebs that was young are now old, and they didn't invest, they didn't keep up with their career good enough to protect their future or whatever the they bought on the road to being old, so they gotta talk and put down that they can't with lyrically with their words. Remember that.
Hey, yo, man, listen. to the young people, man, nobody wearing that shit y'all wearing. Definitely. Nobody's running around here with no tight ass pants on at all, right? And nobody's wearing these big ass dumb shoes that they wearing now. Nobody's running around that shit. Crazy. That's why, you know, they try to talk shit on my live the other day. Yo, you need to, you know, you dressing like 2001. Man, nobody's rocking that shit that y'all are rocking. No. Straight up. I don't know what happened, but no. I'm not rocking no crazy shit. I'm basic. Yeah, I ain't rocking that shit. I don't know what the hell them niggas is rocking now. But I ain't rocking that shit. I got a problem. Hell no. These niggas is crazy. Yeah. Niggas is crazy. Let me see, 50 Cent. The fuck happened? Hit that like button. Hey. Okay. Ray J, boy, he love him some Suki, don't he? Ray J love him some Suki, boy. Come on, Ray J, man. Suki's not that special, bro. Stop that, man. Yeah, she's not that special, boy. But I tell you, these niggas be all on something. Yeah, because Suki is not that special, bro.
Hey, 6ix9ine. Like, who the f*** you think you talking about? Don't you ever talk about my... Suki is my bitch. Who the f*** you think you talking about? Put up George Lopez and then put up Cisco. And there you got it. Them two each other made 6ix9ine. Listen, you know I don't got no problem with you until now. Don't you ever talk about my... You talk about your own bitches. What the f*** wrong with you? Worry about your bitches. You knew that was my bitch, or that was my friend, or that was my homegirl. Now you done f***ed up. Now say something about me, and so we can go viral together. But don't you ever talk about my bitch again, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Yo, this guy, 6ix9ine, is what you call a male torta, or Nacho Libre.
So,
You're fat. You're fat, dude.
No, that's cool. I told Steve, I don't even see a difference. I don't see a difference. You see a difference?
Dude, your belly is so big.
Oh, man. But a fat person can't do this.
Okay.
A fat person do that.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right, ladies. I'll see you later. Have a good day.
No. Whatever you choose.
Suki, yo, she always wanted to be famous though. I tell you that. Suki wanted to be famous and she was with doing it by any means necessary. Straight up. Yeah. Oh yeah. And right. Ray J act like Suki is something special. Yeah, right. That motherfucker act like Suki something special. That nigga tripping. You know what I'm saying? That nigga tripping. Yeah, that nigga tripping. Yeah, smash that like button though. Let me see what happened with Meek Millie. Meek Millie.
Meek, what's shaking? Meek, slow.
What's up, bro?
Yo, that's it. Yo, you bleeding, that's it. Damn, matter.
Nah, Fade Meek. That's Fade, not Meek Mill.
Young and black. We just
bro. I ain't never seen nobody so underpaid like the police. It's a video, y'all.
It's a video? Philly, New York in this bitch. Top East Coast bippers, you niggas is on any level. That's how we coming. We coming cocky today. They being humble. I'm coming cocky today. Too many people try to shit on me when I stumble. It's on. Yeah. It's on.
He got that 350 on his wrist.
Yo, you know I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. If you haven't already smashed that like button, hit the like button. You know, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, man. Yeah, y'all see we got the ocean in the background, you know, and we're gonna definitely let that linger, man. Check out the merch, sbgbtv.com, if you haven't already done so. And if you're a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat, you know, so we can shout you out. And you know we appreciate you. And if you want us to promote anything for you, email me at sbgbtv@gmail.com, man. Shout out to everybody that rock with SBGB TV. And y'all know we ain't stopping, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm learning how to work this shit. I'm working this shit. Y'all see I got the joint here. We got the intro. I got a little intro started. Y'all know I did that shit quick too. I put that intro together quick. So you got to go back and check the intro out at the beginning if you check the intro. I put it together quick. Little something. Something like that. You know what I mean? C. Brown. Wab Funk. Run the Table. Jan Meeks. JR Gets Bread. You know, I appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. And yeah. We here. We grinding. But Sunday, y'all got my word on that. Sunday, I'm dropping the 607 Unk interview. Y'all got my word on that. I'm going to drop a little something in the community section, the post section later on, letting everybody know that I'm dropping it. So I'm going to get that together today. That is dropping Sunday. Yes, sir. And yeah, man, we grinding. I'm at it. I mean, this tech stuff, this computer stuff, sometimes it can be overwhelming, but I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna fight through this computer stuff, making me sharp. Making me sharp. This why you can't be smoking and drinking doing this stuff. If you got some other people doing it, that's different. But y'all know I'm hands-on with everything. I'ma know how to do everything. When I tell somebody else, yo, all right, I got a job for you. I know how to do it. So I'll be able to observe somebody else. Yeah, I know what you should be doing because I did the shit myself. You know what I mean? But shout out to y'all, man. Hit that like button, man, and hit the subscribe button, and share the live, man. DZ appreciate all of y'all. Big facts, man. And yeah, we rolling, we grinding, non-stop. Stay locked in, man. Make sure you smash that like button if you didn't hit the like button yet. And go vote. We got the poll up there. Got 179 votes thus far. Who tells more lies? WACK100 or Charleston White? Right now, we got 179 votes and 85% say WACK100. 15% say Charleston White. Yeah, who do you feel tells more lies, man? Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. We non-stop. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm just trying to, get better. We about to start back doing the clips, though. About to start clipping. And this joint here, I got to start doing reactions to shit, too. So I'm working on that, too. Learning how to work this little joint right here. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to do the reactions on here. So I gotta start doing them as well. But y'all know I'm always putting it together. That's the thing. Can't stop, won't stop, and we gonna keep grinding. But yeah, I want y'all to check out the ocean in the back, man. We're gonna have the music playing low. We're gonna have that ocean in the back, man. We're gonna let it run for a little second. You know what I mean? I gotta start running a late night, live after I get off the live, and just sometimes let that just run, because it's a good view. It's relaxing. So, with the music low, going all the way in. Yeah. Straight up. But I appreciate y'all, man. And that's a fact, man. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit that like button. Yeah. They thought you was going to fade out. Laugh out loud. Didn't happen. That's what they thought. Shit. Come on, man. When you know yourself, and you in tune with yourself, they can't affect you. Straight up. We going to keep grinding. We're going to the top. We got a lot of stuff in store. They can't stop this. Negative. They can say whatever they want. Eventually, down the line, they're going to be talking about me a lot more. You know what I mean? I'm going to be at that point where people talking about me. I just got to keep working. I got to keep working. Yeah. So we appreciate all of them, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate them. So make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live. DZ appreciate all of y'all, and that's a fact. And y'all already know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.